since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated, how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes, you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Hello! It is cooking time, or just about that time. Welcome on in. Oh, let me grab my. Oh, can I even reach that? I need to grip my. Hold on. I need to get a little thing over called. There's like a thing. Don't worry about it, guys. Alright, I'm back. I had to move, so I have a thing I move over. Don't worry about it. It's poo, yes, poo. Let's go move this over here, and we are good. Welcome on in, Judd, Yuki, iCow, Julie, Roly Poly. We got It's for Spell. Roly Poly, I said, yeah. Oh, so someone said they're early? Yeah, you're here early, Roly Poly. You're here for the cooking. I'm scrolling down. We got Golden Bones. Welcome on in. And all our people, let's get right over to our hand cam. Today we are going to be, making conchas, however you say it, it's basically a Mexican sweetbread. If anyone has never had them, they're really good. Oh, so I did just realize I forgot to fix something. Oh no. Should I fix that before I get TikTok into here? Probably. Let me go and switch that to that. I'm gonna fix TikTok 13 before I invite them into here. And it should be at like the bottom. Where is it? Where is my teas? Do I need to actually grab my keyboard? I'm actually to grab my keyboard. Where's my thing? Your enter is down, Judd. I'm glad your enter is. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, there's that. And now we have to change its row, and we're gonna go invite in our buddies, our pals. Once I find throw. I could have this before stream, and I'm like, wait a sec, I forgot. Oh, we got tea bottle here, guys. This tea is really hot. I'll be drinking that before we get properly started. Here, throw. All right, TikTok's ready. Let's go invite. Oh, Chibi. I forgot. I always forget like at least one thing. I feel like it's like required. There we go. TikTok's going. And we'll grab that. There we go. Hiding Halo, welcome on in. Welcome on, everyone. We are doing our, again, Mexican sweetbread conchas. Concha? We're doing conchas. Mexican conchas, which is like a... It's just a little sweet bread. They're really good. They're really good. You often will see them like in pink, blue, brown, whatnot. We'll be making ones with a little bit of cocoa powder on them as well. But before we get started, we will get started with our tea here. We got to hydrate. Gotta hydrate, gotta wake up, gotta get up, get ready, get tea! And thank you so much for the follow. That was Christy Girl. You're not one of my magical friends. Still make sure to check out all my link tree and perhaps consider. You're on Twitch. I think I got YouTube as well if you want to go over there. Thank you so much for following on the Twitch. Got our tea. Well, we're gonna finish drinking for the tea before we get fully going. Because I did not get to that before our stream started. How are you guys this week been though? Like, I know like in this stuff. Oh no! Another save me chat! Oh, very silly. Very silly. A little spin. Ooh. Called Dinos. Is that no, it's not Kyra. Got a little spin though. Put that here, profile 1. And now we're all set up. And to come back. I mean, it's just that filter only lasts for like 15 seconds. The annoying ones don't last long. Basically what I did is I made it so the filters, I know it's right in filter redeem. And the ones that are kind of annoying, they don't last that long. Because like you wouldn't want, that to be an issue. The color ones last for like about a minute. That's all I got. But we will got this recipe, guys. Let's go ahead and start reading your recipe. We have to go. Oh, so everyone on YouTube, we haven't already smashed the like button. Please do so. It's a large bowl, so we'll grab our large bowl. Grab our large bowl. Right here. Hi, didn't Gabby. You like my avatar? Okay, thanks so much. And thanks so much for follow, Rose Quartz. I'm glad you like my avatar, Gabby. And Rose. We're making some, is it Concha? It's a Mexican sweet bread. It's on screen. And Bonga, welcome on in. Hello again. And Flory, welcome on in. Make some Concha. And Sackboy, Bro's got X-ray vision for Griffin. Oh no. So we got, in a large bowl, add the water, then the yeast. Okay, we're gonna start with that. So we're gonna add in, what I'm gonna do, I think what I'm gonna do is this needs to be warm water. So I'm going to pour the warm water into here, and then we're gonna microwave it, just to be easy. So we're gonna get 3 tablespoons of water. And go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have 3 tablespoons of water there. And that water right now is cold, so we're gonna go throw this into the microwave for like 30 seconds. We're gonna throw it into the microwave for like 30 seconds. Where a hair? Chat stole my hair. That's where it's at. And you're late, Rose. We're just starting. We're just starting, Rose. So it's a Mexican sweet bread. It's lots of sugar. Lots of sugar. It's really good. Let me go and put this into the microwave for 30 seconds. Again, I am just warming up the water a tiny bit. Yeah, we're just warming up. Idiot sandwich! I am an idiot sandwich. That's so true. That's so true. What am I? I'm idiot sandwich! Bald idiot sandwich. There's not enough. It needs more butter. I need more butter. Put about hiding monochromia. Bog. Out. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. And Kokyo. Conchas. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I've been trying to make that today. KKI1. Welcome on in. And Maneko. Welcome on in. Bow! Am I not suffering? I'm always suffering. But I am just a sandwich. I see your... Yeah, I'll be doing my best. And thank you so much for the follow. That is Ghost. You're now one of my magical friends. Do make sure to check out my other socials. We're over on YouTube and Twitch if you prefer to watch there. Always got Discord. But I'll do my best. It's my first time making them. Let me go grab the water out. I heard hydrate. So we'll do a hydrate. And Miko, welcome on in. Yeah, some Mexican people basically, yeah. I'm hydrated. Not your dog. Welcome on in. Miko, welcome on in. Yes, so we got here, and we get our yeast. So we're gonna get our yeast and add it into the warm water. I believe it was like, how many teaspoons it was? 2.5 teaspoons of yeast. Okay. We're gonna get our half teaspoon here. Where's my half teaspoon? Here. All right. So I got a half teaspoon, and we're gonna go. What was the amount? It was yeah, how much? How much yeast was it? It was 2.5. Okay, 2.5 teaspoons. Okay. So 5 of these half teaspoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Kind of get a little swirly swirl in there. Get them hydrated. All right. I'm doing great, PTS girl, and thanks so much to follow Zarlush, one of Magical Friends. Saitama, am I? I average back, but chat maybe. I'm not always bald. Literally, chill Chuck. What is happening in Scottish? I'm not Scottish. I mean, I definitely wrong with being Scottish, but I'm not Scottish. We're making some Mexican sweetbread. We're gonna let this sit for a couple minutes, you know, for the yeast to activate. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I don't really have to swirl like I did, but I kind of, oh no, doesn't really matter. This right here is, this is just yeast. This is just yeast. Yeasty. Is it too, I think I'll have the top down light right now. Or no, I think I need it. And thanks so much to follow. Someone just followed me, didn't they? Thanks so much to follow literally Chill Chuck. You're now one of Magic Friends. Do make sure to check out my socials as well. Job application. Job application! Is it? I want a job offer, not a job application. I think so much to Roses, femboy. Do we got any other messages I should respond to? Zarlish, welcome on in. Ken, welcome on in. Hey, Kendra, welcome on in. Should I give you, Kendra, should I give you a nickname so I can call you? I'll do that. I'll do that in a second. Next time you message, I'll do that. BTS girl, not your dog, welcome on in. User, welcome on. User of a very sus long name, welcome on in. And small artist, thanks so much to follow. You're now one of Magical Friends. Hey, don't spray my hair. Gonna make it moist. How do you say cat in Chinese? I don't know Chinese. I know less Chinese than I know Japanese. You simp for Ghostface. You're scrolling song bald. Chat does very often make me bald. I'm not bald right now though. Gotta keep it shiny. Understandable. We do have our tea. I still need to finish here. So I'm gonna take some more of that. Bald head? Why call me bald, Ellis? Ellis is calling me bald. They're just being jerks. Okay, so we can go ahead and move on to our next step. This is probably enough time of us sitting around, and I can tell it's activated. You can see bubbling. Can you guys see it? I mean, on top-down camera, you can definitely see it. But here, I'll do this. Go like that. So you can see how it's starting to go. It's not like the fully activated. You can definitely tell it's alive still though. So we're gonna go milk. It's not milk. It's actually just water and yeast. We're making some Mexican sweetbread or concha. I don't know. It's on screen. Ball does have a cooldown. Yes. Oh, so welcome on Hater and Koki. Was that a magic wand? Yeah, I don't think I showed it. I do have a magic wand, but I don't think it was visible. I mean, you could eat this theoretically. It tastes very yeasty. All right, so next step. So now that is done, I think we had the flour and all this stuff. All right, so we're gonna put the oil in, melted. Oh, she needs to melt some butter. So we're gonna have to melt half a cup of melted butter. So we got this. This would be, I believe, this is salted. Ah! Thank you so much. Which platform was that? That was thank you so much, Ghostface, for the cat paw. Damn bully. I think we need to put the salt. Yeah, put the salted. So we're gonna go ahead and. Oh, but here's a good comparison. I've told some people about the different sizes of butter we have here in the States. We have these short, stubby ones, and we have these long ones. But I'm gonna go ahead and put our salted butter in our little thing there. This is half a cup. We're just gonna. Yeah, but thanks so much for all the gifts. Thanks so much for all the gifts. It's really appreciated. There we go. 6 there. 5. We're gonna go. I'm gonna go and melt this butter in a microwave. 1 second. Go like 333 power level 4. I think I had a pretty low temperature, but I'll go back and check that in a second as well. And Liv will come on in. Scrolling up. See, I'm missing our messages. Notice how there's Shiba Inu. We will need to add. We can also, while we're waiting, we can add other stuff in. We need to add in oil. So we're going to add in. How much oil is it? 1 tablespoon of oil. Hiding packs. And BB. No, you're going to leave code back player? No problem, user. And Devin, thanks so much for the follow. So we're going to put in 1 tablespoon of oil. So I got my oil in here. Let me just. There, it's like half perfect. All right, 1 tablespoon of oil. Go add that in. There we go. We got our oil. Oh, I should have done the water one. Whatever. I'm a baka. I'll fix that later. Anyways, so we got 1 tablespoon of oil. We need to add in our sugar. So it's going to be 1/3 cup of sugar. So I'll get that for you guys. Hold on. Let me grab it over here. 1/3 cup. One-third cup of granulated sugar into our mixture. Well, I'll just leave that in there. 1/3 cup of that. I bet next thing we need to add is the. Hey! Next thing we're probably gonna add is our flour, but we're making some Mexican sugar bread. It's on screen. It's the Conchas. Mr. Moto, welcome on in. I'm gonna go check on the butter. I'm done. We're gonna go. Right. I'm trying not to melt it too quickly because that can cause problems. Hiding, Mr. Moto. I forgot it. You're not forgotten what? Well, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. So we need to add the sugar, milk. So now we need to add a little bit of milk. We have to add in 3/4 cups of milk. It could be evaporated. I'm not going to use evaporated. So we're going to use 3/4 cups of milk. 1 second. I got milk. Shots. This time the milk's not frozen. I got fresh, not frozen milk. Fresh, never frozen. Hiding, Rexy. Are you here for your milky, Rexy? Yeah, we have to put the milk in. Bread. So we're gonna go pull that lid off. So, and it's 3/4. You're making chips? And radioactive chips of 3/4 cups. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Your back of milk? Hell yeah, Comey. I got milk here too. Or you're back 4 to milk, or I don't know. I think the butter might be done. There we go. Got our melted butter. Look at that butter. Half a cup butter. Whoop. It's all in there. Yeah, butter. Now we're going to add, we got the butter in there. We're going to go add in our vanilla. So salt, vanilla, ground cinnamon, and eggs. Okay, so go. How much salt is it? It is 2 teaspoons of salt. I'll go grab that. And thanks so much to Follow Picks. 2 teaspoons of salt. Here. This is kosher, some kosher salt. 1. Hey! Big brain time. 2 teaspoons of salt. Well, I'll have to wait until it's done. I hope it comes out good. Like, I legitimately am making this because I want to be able to have this as like a thing I can give people as gifts. Vanilla. How much vanilla it is? It is 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Now, I'm using artificial imitation vanilla, but don't worry about that. Artificial vanilla is fine. It like legitimately by like lots of chefs testing, it's fine. 1. The only time you really want fresh vanilla is if you're not baking. So if like if you're putting into like ice cream, it can make a little bit of a difference. But anything that's baked, you don't really tell the difference. And Diablos, welcome on in. We're making some conchas, if I'm saying that correctly. Vanilla, well, artificial vanilla. Howdy Mars. Hair! Now my big bald head is like the surface of the sun. Look at that! Ah! Okay, we got vanilla, ground sugar. So we need how much? Sorry, ground cinnamon. 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. We're gonna do our best for that. Of 2 teaspoons of this stuff. Cinnamon. Might be a little more cinnamony if I can't get it all like in there properly. Okay, that's 1 teaspoon. And 2 teaspoons. All right. Probably a little more, but hey, a little extra cinnamon is fine. Shimmy-nim-nim. And we got to have our... Let me check out for anything else I need to add. Eggs. Oh, so to ask for room temperature eggs, but I did pull the eggs out. Okay. Well, I smell super cinnamony. Eggs and mix. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put our 2 eggs in. So these are not fully room temperature, but I did pull them out of the fridge. We're going to go put the eggs right in there. Like that. 1. 2. We're going to mix and break it up with our spatula. I should have grabbed a spatula earlier, but whatever. Here. Basically, now we're going to mix this up for like a couple minutes. Make sure it's, or a couple seconds to make sure it's all mixed up. We can use our spatula to break up the yolk as well. VTuber in the kitchen. Hi, David Lemon Cloud. Yes, I am in a kitchen. But I'm a cooking VTuber. You can trust me, probably. Hi, Lemon Cloud. And Liz, how you doing? I'm doing fantastic. I hope you're doing well as well. This is already smelling so good. The vanilla and the cinnamon and the sugar. I would be tempted to drink it as it is. Should you trust this VTuber? I hope so. The instructions literally told me to use the spatula to break it up, to mix it up and break up the eggs. So I think the reason for that is you don't want to beat the eggs, because you can actually overbeat eggs, and it told me to mix it up with the spatula. we're making conchas. It's Mexican sweet bread. Yeah, basically it told me to break it up and mix it up with the spatula. Probably to prevent overmixing. Now we'll go. I think next step is we're gonna add our flour in. Pour in salt, butter, milk, vanilla, ground cinnamon, eggs, mix. Add flour. Yeah, so we're gonna add the flour in. So the flour is 4 cups. I don't know if I have 4 cups in my current thing. We might have to grab. I have a huge thing of flour. I might have to grab that huge thing of flour. I think this might not be 4 cups of flour, but I'm like almost assuring you this is not 4 cups of flour in this container. But we can add our 1 cup. I have like 30 pounds of flour, just not open in this bag right here. 2. Maybe it is. This might be at least 3 cups. I think this might be at least 3 cups. I would say this is 3 cups. So I just need to get 1 cup out of the big bag. That's not too bad. I'll have to go and grab that. Ah! Thank you so much, Honey J, for what gift was that? For the tiny Diny Trek. I'm sure Kyra would appreciate that. And Onyx, welcome. We're making some conchas today. Some Mexican sweet bread. So we're gonna go. I need 1 more cup of flour. Okay, guys, I need 1 more cup of flour. So here is my 25-pound bag of flour I just bought. What's a sweet food? Let me see. There's lots of sweet foods. This is sweet bread. This is sweet bread. Like, you know, stuff with sugar. So we're gonna open this up. Grab 1 more cup out. I will need a little bit more of it later to flour surface, but here's our 4th cup of flour. We're gonna put this. It is a big bag of flour. There, we're gonna put this away. I also got this. We're not using it. I also have some bread flour as well. We're not using the bread flour, but I have a bunch of bread flour as well. So now we're gonna mix. I mean, it's like 25 pounds. I feel like most reasonably healthy people should be able to pick up a 25-pound bag of flour without too much difficulty. I understand if you're like you're not healthy or whatever. Isekai? It's not isekai. So the bits, the coins showing on today is it doesn't isekai me. It doesn't isekai me. It just, you know. Yeah, so we're gonna use our spatula to mix this in a little bit, and then we will have to start kneading it once it gets, you know. We will have to knead this, but I need to mix in all the stuff together. Now, normally, you're supposed to do this with like a, you know, one of those like mixing machines. So I'm going to be doing this by hand mixing. Yeah, Dulce is sweet. Oh, there you go. That's why it's called that. I find a lot of like Mexican food names are very literal, and I kind of like that. I could be wrong. I feel like English doesn't do that as much. Or no, the British do that. Americans don't literally do literal food names for our stuff as much. I do kind of like how Mexico does it with theirs. Bonjour, how you doing, fan manga? Okay, this is probably good enough to start. This is probably good enough. So what we're gonna have to do is we'll have to go here and start kneading it. Yeah, I use 20. I use 25 pounds of flour pretty quickly. Yeah, I bake a lot, Judd. I mean, it'll last me for like I'll use that 25-pound bag, and I have another 15 pounds of flour. I'll use it before I move out. Hiding method in bio. Welcome on in. And Moon, welcome on in. Hi to Gengar guy. You're just in time to see me knead the dough. Okay, so let me double check something. I believe right. Yeah, knead. Yeah, so we're gonna need this on the floured surface. And actually, let me chug the rest of this tea. Oh. There we go. Rock and rolling. Thanks so much for the follow, by the way. You're now one of magical friends. And thank you so much for the You're Awesomes and a heart me. Thanks so much for gifts. I think like Spanish adjacent food names. Yeah, it's definitely some languages do it, some languages don't. Some cultures do, some don't. I'm gonna go grab a little bit extra flour because we need to flour this surface right here. So I got flour there. We're going to go like that. I'm not going to use all of it right now, but this should be enough to be a floured surface. So we're going to go grab this. There we go. And we're going to have to knead this dough. Again, this recipe expects you... The googly eyes are the best. This recipe expects you to use one of those, like, you know, tabletop, you know, mixers. You can, as you're going to see me, you can make this without one of those really expensive and heavy, you know, things. You don't need one of those. You don't. So we're just going to hand knead this for like 10 minutes, probably. It's going to be a lot of hand kneading. It smells, I mean, I guess that's this here smells fantastic. Like, it smells, this here, I need to resist to not eat this dough. This dough smells fantastic. Zoe, I want to drink Dr. Pepper. I mean, you can drink your Dr. Pepper to some Conchas. Welcome on in. Rock and rolling, takes a nibble, yeah. The frosting, yeah, the frosting, we haven't even made the frosting back yet. It smells so good. It really does, I promise you. We're gonna keep going like that. How you doing, Mikey? Welcome on in. Do you want some? Mikey, would you like some of our dough here? You get some breaking news, Moto? What's your breaking news? And so Aki, thanks so much to follow. You're now one of magical friends. What's your breaking news mode? Hopefully it's good news. Again, we're gonna keep kneading this until it's smooth. And Saki, welcome on in. We'll try making mochi. Oh, mochi would be so hard. So hi to Tiger. You lost the game. No! And Zoe, thanks so much to follow. And thanks so much all the... Oh my god, is that like 20 love yous? Thanks so much. And the goats. Hell yeah. Okay. We got... You're Hispanic, you love us? Hell yeah, Aki. This is my... Actually, I grew up in Los Angeles. Okay, technically Long Beach. I grew up in Long Beach. Hey, Zoe, anyone could cook. Anyone could cook. I'd be so for real, Zoe. I feel like you could probably do this if you had ingredients. It's not as hard as you think. The only real skill you need here is kneading, but you could also substitute that for money and by having one of those, like, you know, the little tabletop mixers. But yeah, we have lots of roasts as Kazuo's wife. We have Sapphire. I don't know. Anyways, but no, anyone can learn to cook. It's just a skill as any other one. And Hazard, welcome on in. I will say, as long as you're not until the part like making it. Oh my gosh! Thank you so. Thank you so much, Stinky Note, for subscribing. Stinky Note, if you join my Discord, send me a tag on Discord. So I can know it's your Discord, and you'll get access to my member section on my Discord. We are making some conchas. There's literally text on the stream. It's Mexican sweet bread. Mexican sweet bread. So right now I'm kneading the dough. Yeah, so we're just gonna keep, because again, a machine would do this like in 5 minutes or something, but because I'm doing it by hand, it's gonna take a little longer. So this is definitely not a no knead recipe. But yeah, I love cooking from other cultures. I grew up with so my dad worked in a very industrial area. He would sometimes bring home some conchas. If I'm saying that correctly, I'm sorry. I'm probably butchering the name, but you know what I mean. He brought them home, and they're really good. They're like, my mom would get upset because they're not good for you, right? They're super sugary. But my dad would bring them home sometimes. And I know, like, I've been around a lot of Hispanic culture in general because, you know, I grew up in Long Beach. I've been all around it. So I've been doing some. I want to make enchiladas soon. Like, not like real enchiladas, like real enchiladas. I've generally had to teach myself to cook. I'm so for real. I had to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. 86 degrees Fahrenheit is not hot, Tygo. Is it? Are you saying that's hot? 86 degrees is like, oh no, not hot yet. I don't know. Tygo, have you considered getting air conditioning? Have you considered getting air conditioning? Like, I'm serious. You can get air conditioning units for like 100 pounds or euros wherever you're at. They're not that expensive. This little window unit will easily deal with your temperature at 86 Fahrenheit, no issue. It could bring it down to like 10 Celsius, no problem, for like 100 pounds. And they do make ones that work for your windows. Yeah, if you have a request for a type of food to make, Moto, I definitely suggest posting on my I definitely suggest posting on my Discord for suggestions. I'm more likely to remember it. Your bun, Justa. I think this is mostly finished. I'm gonna need it for a little bit longer, but I think this is mostly needed. I will say it's a little harder to knead this on a sliding surface I have here. Yeah, Nori, I'm making conchas, if I'm saying that correctly. The dough smells really good. Okay. Okay, I think this here is good on the dough. But I'll go for like another minute. Thank you so much, Sticky Note, for the heart, the hand heart. You have no Discord, Mr. Moto? That's okay. If you have suggestions for a recipe or something, you can always say it and I can try to remember. Peachy, thanks so much for the follow. Do make sure to check out my socials on my link tree. Perhaps you can join my Discord. We're also on YouTube and Twitch. You're my oh, thank you so much, Sticky Note. I do appreciate it. I do hope you enjoyed the emotes. I believe Sticky Note's the one that just subscribed on TikTok. Yeah, there's this is a very common I also want to make, oh gosh, do you guys know what the Day of the Dead, actually I guess Zoe should know this. Any of my Latino, you know, Mexican viewers here, what's the Day of the Dead bread? Because Pan Dulce, yeah. So and Terrace was saying that I should make some of that. I've never had that, but and I looked at it, it's pretty simple. Yeah. It's not, I don't know what you're talking about, beer batter chicken. This is some conchas. This is basically a sweet bread. I think this dough looks good now. Yeah, we're gonna say this is good. So we're going to just roll this up here. I will give our little area a little spray of oil here, and we're going to. So we're going to do, so we get this, I put a little oil into the bowl so it less like it stick. And I am going to cover this for an hour. We're going to go to our next stage. We're going to cover it out for, hold on, where's my, I heard that. So I got a clean kitchen towel. A clean kitchen towel out. We're going to go like that. We're going to cover his dough. And we're going to go put this aside. Thank you so much to follow. That was who followed? So Dino Nugget, thanks so much to follow. But yeah, I really want to make a Pan de Muerto. That we're not making Pan de Muerto right now, I don't think, right? We're making Concha. No, but I want to make Pan de Muerto probably, you know, closer in November. So Sticky Note, Discord is in my link tree. Actually, I could put a link. If you have a modern phone, you can copy from screen text. I can send in chat. Here. Let me. I'm gonna put the. I'm gonna put Discord link in the TikTok chat for you. It's in the link tree on my profile, but I'll put it in the TikTok chat for you. Even though you won't be able to click it, but modern phones you can copy the text from screen. It's DaiShimaVT is invite code, but I'll make it easy for you. We're gonna go copy link, and I'll go here, Control V. Okay, there we go. There, that's a Discord link. Oh, no worries, Zoe. That's our Discord if you want to join there. It's yeah, DaiShimaVT. I know you can't click it on Discord, on TikTok, but you could. There's many ways to copy text on phones. That might be easier for you. Okay, so now that we've done, this first part, yeah, no problem. Taking note. Feel free to join on that. Again, if you subscribe on TikTok, just let me know, and we'll get you the role. And Michelle something. I can't read your name. Goofy. Michiro. Thanks for the follow. And someone without a name just followed as well. That is. Gosh, I can't click your name. Well, the person without a blank name just followed. Thanks so much for the follow. I'm assuming it's this person, CFBJ, whatever. And Shiki. Thanks so much for the follow. I'm doing fantastic. We're gonna go make the little extra covering. We're gonna be making the Streusel Topping now. So we're gonna be adding Streusel Topping. So we'll go like that. So we're gonna add butter, flour, vanilla extract in a bowl. So we're gonna mix. Well, I'll have to get my power cord for that when I'll do that in a second. So butter. So we're gonna get so we have right here. We have some unsalted butter. You could use salted. Talk make a huge difference. I'm doing this completely properly. This is unsalted butter. I don't know Spanish. I'm sorry. No hablo español. I think that's how you say it. Anyways, here is a half cup butter in there. What we're drinking? There's tea in my hands. I do have some water here though. Oh, what are drinking? Oh, in my character's hands there'd be tea. In my character hands that'd be tea. I was drinking tea earlier as well, like IRL. So we need to add sugar. So how much sugar are we adding? 2/3 cup of granulated sugar. So we're going to add to there. Oh, so much sugar. It's so much sugar, guys. So 2/3 cup. So we're going to go. Guys, look at how much sugar we're adding. 1, 2. That's so much sugar. So much sugar. Thanks so much, follow Luca. How are you looking for? I will never commission someone who tries to cold call me, and I'm assuming Iris, you are a bot. Dude, don't ask someone. Don't call someone during stream, even if you're a human. You just about guarantee I'll never commission you if you're a human. Just FYI. Wait, are you an avatar? Huh? Oh, Last Airbender. I do love that Last Airbender. Last Airbender is fantastic. Okay, so we're gonna go. We're gonna add our vanilla extract. So we need to add in how much vanilla extract here? 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. Where's the? We'll add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Here. Some more vanilla. And you also need to add in 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder and a food color. Where's my cocoa powder? 2 teaspoons of. Oh no, that's later, right? That's later. That's tablespoons. No, I think we're good. Okay, cool. So I do need to add in 2/3. How much flour? 1 cup all-purpose flour. All right, so I need to get 1 cup of flour in there. What? I can't. Whatever. What the hell said? I can't read what he said. And thank you so much to follow something. Yeah, just FYI, if you're an artist, don't ever cold call someone. It's what bots do. Don't behave like a bot. Don't behave like a bot. Like. Here's 1 cup of flour. Cold calling is what you just did, where there's no prompt. You just want like, hey, buy my shit. That's cold calling. Basically what you just said. And Fika, what mustache? What bowl? What's wrong with this bowl? What's wrong with this bowl? What's wrong with my bowl? Huh? What's wrong with it? Your Discord? Hell yeah, Sticky Note. Welcome to Discord. Your model's cute. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, when I go AFK, I go sleepy. So I need to add. I think we just need this, right? No, I grab my little. Yeah, we grab the whisk out. So we have to whisk this up. I might actually grab a bigger bowl for that, but I need to grab my electrical tools. My electrical tools. Alright, got that. I had to get my hand mixer out. I have to use a hand mixer for this. Is what we're doing. I might do some by hand, but let me plug it in. I need to go plug in my hand mixer. I might grab this in a bigger bowl. We got it. We got it, guys. We got our power cord plugged in. We'll go plug in. Hold on a second. Waiting for the head to fall on the flour. No! Because it goes all sleepy, yeah. Yeah. I think, should I grab the bigger bowl? I think I might yellow it in this. There we go. It's fine. All right. We should. I think what we need to do. I need to smush this up a little bit, and then we'll mix it up more. We'll do that because I need to get the stuff all mixed up a little better. So we're gonna slightly hand knead this, just to get it broken up. The butter. It's mostly because the butter wasn't as melted, as softened. Mother says not to make a mess. Yeah. Listen. You're so right, though. You're so right. All right. So we should be good now. Okay, so I believe now what we do is we take this and we are going to combine this with 2 different ingredients. Thank you so much to follow, Jazzy. You're now one of Magical Friends. Yeah. The shell, the mass. Yeah. So this, we said to wait until you know, the dough is risen. You have to squish it to compact. Yeah, we have to knead it. I know. So we do have to add in the food coloring and whatnot. And SKZ, welcome on in. Take some follow as well from Pochi and Ichidi. And take so much to follows. And K, take so much to follow. Oh, you want to break a glass like this? Yeah, we will be coloring them. We will be coloring. I do have my food color. I do have my food coloring. I think I'm going to do pink. Just to make it, you know. I'm just doing 1 color, Sapphire. Just because. Yeah, I'm just going to be doing 1 color. I think I'm going to do pink. I could do pink or green. I could do green. I could do green. Hiding moon. Oh, so let me double check the recipe. I think I need to make sure. I think I just split this in half. I think I split this in half. Tablespoon. Smooth. Divide dough. Yeah, okay. Cool. So we're going to divide the dough in 2 parts. One part we're going to add food coloring. The other part we're going to add in the cocoa powder. And then we knead back in. Okay. Is fish an animal? Fish is our animal, yeah. Happy noises, yes. Okay, so we're going to go like this. We're going to try to knead this together. Yeah, I mean, if you broke a glass, glass, it really depends what it is. It really depends. Hopefully they don't get mad at you. Like, if my kid broke a glass, I wouldn't be that mad, but maybe I don't know. It depends how the parent is. As long as it's not, like, on the regular. Hopefully it's not a super expensive one. Mr. Cooks a lot, yes. I think I might have to add a little bit of, like... I think I need a little bit extra butter in here. I think I need a tiny bit extra butter. I'm gonna add a tiny bit extra butter. Let me do that. Grab. Hold on. Let me grab one of these. Melting the. I'm defrosting. I'm heating the butter up. We need a little bit more. I think I had too much flour, so I have to add a little more butter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need more butter. That's why I'm saying I never say I'm adding more butter. It's like, it's way too dry. We're making some conchas. This is the shell part. It's way too dry. I need to add more butter. And Whitney. And hello, you're new. Welcome on in, Frog. Is that, or whatever. No, the person that seals emojis. And Anne. Looks too dry. Oh, no, it's way too dry. That's why I'm grabbing more butter. I think I had too much flour. We're going to add, like, here we go. Go like that. Add like half of that. We're going to go mix that in. Oh, this is much better. This is the right texture now. Oh, look, that was way too dry. Okay. This is a lot better. Yeah, that was it was pretty bad. This is now looking correct. I'm gonna go back in with the mixer to maybe get it a little extra mixed. Oh, thanks so much for the follow. That is Sabri Nova VT. Thanks so much for the follow. Hola. I don't have a British accent. Okay, there we go. That should be mixed up thoroughly. You squish it back together. Floating hands. I'm glad your mom wasn't mad. And Gender Comfy Cat and Leniz, welcome on in. Okay, this now looks way more. This is now correct. Yeah, earlier it was too dry. If it's too dry, you add more liquid. And Iconic and Alex and Nova, thanks so much to follow. Okay, so this is now the right texture. This is right now. Okay, so we're gonna take half it ish, and we're gonna add in here. We're gonna add in this one. We're gonna add in our the food coloring. Which which food coloring should we go with, guys? Oh, so we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of my yeah, that. What food? Yeah, I mean, as long as you learn to be careful. What food coloring should we go? Green? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do green because that's my brand. That's like one of my brand colors. We'll go green. We have grass green. We have Let me see. What do we got? Got black. I think that might be the only... Actually, can I see what colors are in this box without, like, going through all of them? Does it list them somewhere? Oh, here it is. The brown, pink, sky blue, red, green, black, grass green, lemon, yellow. So I guess green or grass green, guys? Grass green? Grass green. I'm hearing... and Otter, welcome on. If you're ever cooking meat, how do I cook? I mean, it depends on what meat I'm cooking. Well, it depends on what meat I'm cooking. Grass green? Okay, we'll go with grass green. Okay, so we're gonna add our grass green. I'm gonna open this up. How do I open this up? So we're gonna add our grass green here. Oh my god, how do you open up these damn things? They're child safe and I'm... Tomorrow's your friend's 14th birthday. Hope you have fun at the birthday party. Parties are always fun. Speaking of parties, I'll be having like a week-long sort of celebration for my birthday next week. I'll be supporting artists and all sorts of... Ah! Okay, I need to grab a thing. Oh, my head might be buttery. It might be because I got butterfingers. Literally. It might be because I have butterfingers. Let's go ahead. There we go. It was because I had butterfingers. Okay. Okay. Here we go. We're going to make this very vibrant green. I added a lot, by the way. We're going to go knead this in. I know I added a lot because I want to be very green. Oh, so I'm be throwing away this food coloring. This food coloring is never going to get used again. Because it's still good enough to use, but I'm moving soon. Hell yeah, Neffy. I mean, stain what? Stain what? Like, my clothes? I guess if I got all my clothes, that would not be ideal. Look at how green this is getting, guys. We're making conchas. Might actually add a little more. I don't know. Now, it is important to note that it will get dispersed in the other half of the dough. Do you guys think this is... I think it's green enough? No. We are just doing one color moon. Just because I don't have enough. I'm doing this one color. I know I could do multiple colors. We're just doing one color because this is my first time doing it. It looks like clay now because of the green. Oh, 100%. Yeah. It looks like Play-Doh. Ah, the baby. I think someone should follow L. And I think someone should follow. And Sakuna. I think someone follows, guys. I'm gonna add a little bit more because it's going to get... I am turning 29 next week, August 23rd. We're gonna add a little bit more green. The reason I'm adding more is I want this to be very green. I want it to be very, very, very green. Edible Play-Doh? This just basically looks like edible Play-Doh. You're so right. Okay. Here. Now, here's the thing. It's not going to be as vibrant as this because we need to combine it with this dough. So, there we go. So we have that. So we have our... We have that. Now over here, we're going to add the cocoa powder. By 20s. No! Alright, so now I think it's how much is this? 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Yes. Okay. So I got this. That one. I need to get another measuring thing out of my baka. Hold up. There we go. So need 2 tablespoons of these. Hiding bread, welcome on in. This is cocoa powder. Oopsies. So 1. This be 4 of these little scoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, brown and green. Yes. We'll see what the color ends up looking like. We'll see what this. Oh gosh, it's going to be. I don't know how you're supposed to get that much. Ow! I don't know how you're supposed to get that much cocoa powder into this. Yeah, my colors is brown and green. Yeah, but no, these get combined. So now do we have this? Now do we have these colored? Now do we have these colors? Oh, so Flory, welcome on in. So now do we have this colored? So we get all the stuff we can get off of there. We go over here, and I believe we're supposed to combine them. I'm gonna double check. I'm like 90% sure we're gonna now need these two together. Is how it works. Me. Yep. Yep, yeah, we're gonna combine these together. Alright, so we're gonna go like this. And I honestly might add more green. We'll see what this color looks like. We'll see what the color looks like. They're supposed to be conchas. Well, we'll see what the color looks like. I can also add a little bit more butter if I need it. Chocolate green concha. Yeah, that's what the recipe I was following. Well, the green could be whatever, but it should be a nice marbled color. Remember you, Nicholas? I will try. Bonk. I honestly might. There is a thing is the food color I'm using is not as good as the one that the recipe is calling for. I thought there's dirt. No, this is Concha Dough. This is dough. Yeah, we're gonna add a little bit more food coloring. Never seen Concha live? Well, here you are. I mean, there's not that many VTubers to do the live cooking, but I do enjoy it. I'm gonna try not to get that on my blue suits. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, here we're gonna get this going. Again, the food color I'm using is just not as like, you know, good as the one that the recipe is calling for. It's really cheap food coloring. It's actually going a nice dark green now. It was forest green, now it's like a dark green. But we're making conchas. And Easton and Berry. Why is it green? That's just the color we decided to go with. It's the color we decided to go with, because no, I'm green. It's a very dark green now, because we added the cocoa powder in. So it'll be like a chocolatey green. What am I doing, Ash? Sleepy. We are, we're making some, this is the concha shell dough. You know, if you've heard of concha. The little top part. It goes on top. We got, Buggy. It was, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. But I think this is a good color now. I think this is a good color. It's a very, or should I add more food coloring? Should I make this a brighter green? I could try to get this close to a brighter green. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should I add a little bit more food coloring? No more? I think it's good. Yes, I hear yes on food coloring. I hear one yes. Yeah, brighter green. Okay, yeah, we'll go add more green. I don't care if we use this whole bottle of green. But here. I don't know if we'll add any more after that. But the whole bottle, we could use the whole bottle. Like I said before, the food coloring I have is going to get drawn away before it gets used next. So it's not wasting money. It's not wasting money to use all this. No more? Okay, no more. I think we're good now. I'm looking to color it's getting to. It's more to like a proper green now. Doodle, cats, thank you so much for the follow. It's like almost like a dark matcha green now. Looks like, dude. It's like... It's a very dark green. I'm taking a tie away. You're scared. Oh gosh. Like it's a nice. It's a dark grass green. I don't hate that. It's brighter. It's brighter than it would have been. I do think it needs a tiny bit more butter though, so we're gonna go add a little bit more butter because the texture got ruined by all the extra stuff we had. So we're gonna add a little bit more butter into there. There we go. Yeah, it looks like forest green, which is not a bad color. It does fit my vibe. No. We're done adding. I've almost used entire bottle. This is like a... We've almost used like 10 milliliter of dye. I think I've put like probably like 5 milliliters of dye in there. Food dye. But... There we go. That's a good... I think I'm happy with that color. It is a lot. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna, yeah, we're gonna get that. Hey! Thank you so much for the heart hand, yeah, thank you so much for the heart puff, gift. And Libra Girly, welcome on in. Oh, I should send another TikTok alert. Let me do that. Let me do something real quick. Oh, should I ever put out my story? I'm check 2 things. Why is it because chat is a bully? Chat's a bully. I'm probably just gonna keep needing this for a little bit. But did I put this on my... Oh, I need to check my profile, see if I probably did something earlier. Did I put on my story though? Looks like I didn't. We're gonna go put that on my story real quick. Hey! Oh my gosh! Did I get disconnected from Twitch chat? Twitch. I saw my Twitch chat disconnect for a second. Could someone confirm that Twitch Live is still working? It looks like it probably is. Could someone on Twitch say hi? I'm fantastic. Or someone could check if Twitch is working. I got a message that Twitch disconnected and reconnected. I'm nice after. Thank you so much. I'm gonna put that on my story. Please let me click my story button. Oh my gosh. There we go. Put it like that. Hi, doing Jason. I'm putting up a little clip on my TikTok as oh god, please phone. Let me add this to my story. No! My hands are so buttery. My hands are so buttery. I got butter fans. Got butter fingers. Got nice. Yeah, so here, I can show off my model a little bit. Also, wrist, takes so much to follow. Furious Widow. Why am I gonna hit my burgers? Because chat is a bully. And they could send a bunch of them at once if they were to use the 200 coins or more. I do unironically really love Butterfingers. The Butterfingers are the best. Okay, that story was there. Let me go put a clip up. I'll put to the... Let's do the cheese pool. Thank you so much for the follow. That is Apple... That's Apple Pie over on Twitch. Why still green? This is a Concha. That's just the color I decided to go with. That's the color I decided to go with. Okay. Go. More options. Add a playlist. We had to wait till our dose proofs until like the 30-minute mark. What do you mean you hurt, Z? Why you hurt? You can. Why you hurt? Because I know they're not generally green, but what's wrong with having green? It's the sugar paste on top of it. Why you hurt? Why you hurted? I'm following a recipe I found. It looks decently good. It's a very dark green, but I did follow. What am I playing? What do you mean what I'm playing? We are. I'm gonna have green mode for a month probably. It'd be worth it because I'm green. I'm very green. And Moon's over on Twitch now. Thank you so much. This is just the Streusel topping on the stuff. Did I put that on my story now? So now I have to put that on my story. And I can put my phone away for a while. Once I get this, no, I don't want to add. Let me add it to my story, and I can put my phone down. There we go. Now I'll put my phone down. I mean, it's dough. Yeah, it's dough with a lot of food coloring, but like that's kind of what the topping is. There's butter in here. There's sugar in here. I finished adding my story. You can bully me. Yes. Oh, by the way, everyone on TikTok. I also am on YouTube and Twitch. You prefer those platforms. Oh, so thank you so much for confirming that. However, Yuki, I had a sneeze last week. I made a clip of it. I'll post probably tomorrow. Hey, ow, Sleepy, thanks so much for the follow. Conchas are normally this is chocolate flavored. This is chocolate flavored. This is chocolate. This is chocolate. It's chocolate. This is food coloring. it's cocoa. This is a cocoa one. But my brand colors are green, so I want green for food coloring. It is chocolate! It's chocolate! It's chocolate, I swear. It's green food coloring, I swear. Oh. It's so much. It's like 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Green chocolate. Yeah, it's what's that place with in desert, Dubai? It's Dubai chocolate. I swear, guys, it's Dubai chocolate. I mean, it's not, but Doki VT, thank you so much to follow, and as well as what's the person to follow? It was Bon, thank you so much to follow, as well as Grass. You scoop more? No, it's fine. The rest, it's not. This is not pistachio. I wish this was pistachio. This is actually pretty cool. It's pistachio flavored. No, it's just a standard cocoa flavored. Hell, you're Mexican, Doki. I hope I can make you proud with this. In another 15 minutes, we'll grab the. Actually, I can grab the dough so we can see what it's looking like. This is the Concha. This is my first time making conchas. I hope like Concha, however you say it. I've had them growing up, but I never made them. This is chocolate. This is chocolate. It's just, you know, food coloring because my brand color is green. I know it's very dark green because I should have done a vanilla recipe without the cocoa, so it'd be able to do the color better. But like. Meh. I mean, there's a bunch of this stuff in there. The Hershey's cocoa, the raw cocoa, 100%. That's what you use. It does look like Play-Doh. Let me go and grab the dough. So this stuff here is we're gonna go start and assembling it. Thank you so much to follow. Cheese nuts. Oh, so someone on Twitch followed me. Let's check who followed me on Twitch. Someone on Twitch followed me. It was thanks so much to follow on Twitch. Mufada, IRL Sunday, Kim Potato, Jinx Zoe, and Apple Pie from earlier. Thanks so much follows everyone. Hey, so yeah, we're gonna go. I think this dough is ready. I think it's proofed up enough, so we're gonna use that. I did not use a whole food coloring. You can see, guys. You can see how much food coloring is left in there. You can see how much food coloring is left in there. There's like a good, half of it. Ghost of Moon Thunder. Oh no! Well, it's fine. I can give you a nickname. Well, actually, not now. Ask me like tomorrow to get you a nickname because I don't have a keyboard to easily do that. Next time you see me, I can definitely give you a nickname. It's just kind of annoying to do without my. It's a lot of food coloring. Yes. Oh gosh. Okay, so let me look at the recipe. I think we're ready to start dealing with rolling our dough. I do get to get like. I'll take a look at the recipe. Okay, so we're gonna divide it into. Okay, so we're gonna divide this into 12 equal parts. Let me do that. Just gonna put it aside. So we're gonna divide this here into 12 equal parts. We're not gonna measure it, but we'll do 12 parts. This is the actual base of the dough. Thank you so much for follow, Jasmine and Diana. I think it was. Thanks so much for follows. So we're gonna go. This is 3. It's fine. It's honestly mostly clean. I can't really do much about this other than you want me to rub it. It's fine. There's gonna be a little specks of food coloring on it. It's fine. All right, so we got the center areas where I'm gonna be actually doing it. It's mostly fine. I should also grab my cooking tray. Grab my. Oh, I should turn the oven on. Okay. It's how TikTok is like, Lilith. Why is it wiggling? Somebody used the boba redeem. It's my wand. That's my wand. That's my magical boy wand. Once she disappears, I'll show you. I'll show. Will come on. Once she disappears, like in a minute, I'll show you. I actually have that wand. Are we dead ass yet? Anyway, so we're gonna go. So I have this right here, and we're gonna split this up into 12 equal parts. So we have. There we go. We got 4. Here we go. We got 4. We're now split this all in half. Split this all in half. Thank you so much to follow, Shelly. So now we got 8. I guess I could get my scale. To do this, like, so now we just need 4 more. What do you mean, oh no, Lucy? We're making conchas. At least I'm trying to. Conchas, whatever. Why don't we, like, I'm gonna use a scale here. Real quick. Going for around 100 grams. Oh, these can be. So we're gonna go. Oh, these should be big. I think I have more flour than the recipe's calling for, so I can't use that. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get the big ones here and split them up a little bit. So we're gonna take a little bit. We're gonna take a little bit of a bunch of these. Yeah. Got that. It's not gonna be perfect, but there we go. Take a little bit. There we go. I think we have 12 now. After this, I'll count in seconds. I hope it turned out good as well. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we got 12. How do you cook like this? What do you mean? It's really not, if you ever cook breads, it's just gonna be a lot of mess. Oh, so I think someone followed me. Thanks so much for follow Curb and the Royal Fool. 6, 7. What are you talking about? 7, 8, 9. Yeah, baking dough. Whenever doing any sort of like bread making, there's always gonna be a mess. There's not much you can really do about that. You just clean up. What did I just? What do you mean? I got banned on TikTok again. For what? I had like 80 people there. Hold on. Let me peel it. Hold on. What dicks? Let me see if I can, few details. For community guidelines, what community guidelines? Submit appeal. Frauds and scam. Who's mass reporting me still? I might be able to get a TikTok back up here. I did submit an appeal. We'll see if it comes back up. I hope your people realize that's important. I literally had like 80 people on TikTok, and they're like, "Nah, goodbye." That's such a dick move. TikTok's like known for doing that. I'll see. see if I can appeal it. Is appeal submitted? We'll check back in like 5 minutes on that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyways, let's go. We're going to go continue. For my folks on YouTube and Twitch, we will continue. The better platforms, right? I hope people are smart enough to know that if you get bonked on YouTube, like, I'm very clearly multi-streaming. Like, they can always go to other platforms. They probably will just leave and move on, and you'll never see them again. Yeah. It's unfortunate. So we're gonna go ahead and roll these out into balls. I'm not squeezing it. I'm just smoothing him. I'm not like squeezing. I'm just kind of like going like this to get him like. Yeah, I do know you're not gonna. At this point, we don't want to knead it. We're just gonna like that. Oh yeah. No. Safi, that was someone. I got mass supported over on TikTok. I think again. TikTok side got banned. I'll see if I can pull it back up. Thanks so much for follow. Yeah, at least I'm multi-stream, so you guys come over here. K-Chan, thanks so much for the follow. And Elaine, welcome on in. Welcome to Twitch side. Yeah, everyone who... I don't know how many of them will actually come over. I'm going to see if I can get the TikTok stream back up. I did appeal it. I got reported for exactly the same thing. I haven't posted a sneeze yet, Yuki. It was the hot pot. Just towards the end of the hot pot stream. If you're going to look on YouTube for it later, end of the hot pot stream menu. What's the menu command to do? Let me see if I think I might be able to go back on TikTok. Okay, I think it was approved. We're gonna go back up on TikTok. Oh my gosh. There we go. Welcome back, TikTok. Welcome back, TikTok. You can block me on Twitch. No, you can block me on Twitch. I don't know who I pissed off. I'm so for real. But anyways, so now we have our conchas here. Let's go, and I think I need to double check the next step. You came from TikTok, K-Chan. Thanks so much for coming over. I think I might have... I'm trying to get the TikTok side back up. I'll see if I don't get bonked again, which has happened in the past. No, I had like 80 people on TikTok. Whoever is being pissed off is being very mean. All right. From bun to ball, take 2 tablespoons of topping. Okay, so now we're gonna basically get some of this topping and we're gonna put it over them, and we're like cut patterns. Thanks so much for follow. Hiding Cool Kid and what happened to life? Oh, I got taken down for frauds and scams. I'm making food. I'm making food. What kind of fraud would the food be? Anyways. Oh my gosh. But we are back. And so we're gonna get some of this, we're gonna put it on top of these green food. Yeah. Alright, whatever. Brad, someone mass reported me on TikTok and it got taken out for a minute. And I appealed it and it got approved. We're back. Yes. I'm back. Except for everyone who's coming on back. The food, yeah, it's so green to think it's not real. It's so green to think it's not real. Let me double check the instructions on this. I think we're supposed to like just put it on top. So take 2 tablespoons of topping and 2 tablespoons, okay. 2 tablespoons of toppings. So like that much toppings. And roll until it's thin and round. Wrap around the dough, and then we're gonna use a knife to cut grooves and stuff. Okay, cool. I'll have to grab a knife. But some temperature on the oven. Do I not have the oven? Oh, 450, yeah. Yeah, we're good. The dough is so green today. Report it. You must ask me a question. Yeah, what you must ask me a question. Feel free to must ask me. Okay, so we got this. We're going to drape it around our things like that. I think the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna drape these. We're gonna cover it first, and we're gonna go around and cutting them. Zoe, not too much. TikTok bonks me. No worries. Wherever you prefer to watch, no problem. TikTok bonks me, and now we're back. It's to start streaming, Aki. Honestly, you gotta figure out what works for you. If I have any tip for a new creator, I would definitely suggest make sure you do like video content as well. Video content is like probably more important than actual streams. Welcome back, Sapphire. Yeah, but here's the thing: if I ever get bonked same thing on Twitch. Just because you're Twitch streaming doesn't mean you can't make content, unless you don't want to ever get anywhere. You're not going to get anywhere on Twitch. Oh, did it skip? No, we're good. Never mind. I know. When we're doing Eva, we're making some concha. We're making some conchas. These are Mexican sweetbreads. Mexican sweetbreads. This is my first time making them. I hope they come out okay. Can have some Jose, of course. Right now we're covering that, so then we're gonna cut some grooves in there. Need some sleepy, of course. We'll cut some patterns in it, but I want to cover them all first, so I make sure I have enough of the covering dough, whatever you want to call it. What do you mean can't hear anything? Can my other someone you guys can hear me on TikTok, right? I think it's just that one person that can't hear me. I don't know what's up with their stuff. Real good person. Aki, oh, thank you so much. Yeah, for specifically Twitch again. Honestly, you gotta figure out what works for you. But most importantly, again, do make content. Okay, cool. Thanks so much, Felix. I'm glad you could hear me. Again, we are... Actually, you know what I should do? I should rotate these so you guys have a better view. TikTok will have a better view like this. There we go. Bonk, bonk. Okay, I think I actually might have to pull off... I think I might be using too much of this dough, which does make sense. But... we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'm definitely using too much of this dough. Can I get it off? Yeah. Hold on. Definitely using too much of this dough. It said 2 tablespoons. Like, I don't know. Instructions, man. 200 likes. Thanks so much. And Yasi, welcome on in. Can you draw? I can't draw that. No. I'm actually legitimately not that. I'm not good at drawing. If you need someone to draw stuff for you, definitely find an artist. I do art streams, but I would definitely not call myself an artist. So we're gonna take some of these off and take have less of the topping. This is why I was going and adding a bunch of them on top to make sure. I want to make sure I was using the right amount. It's green. It's like a very dark green. There's cocoa powder in it, which is why it's very dark. I use like a forest green. Hi, doing me. You want one? It will taste good. It's good. It's cocoa powder. It's a chocolate one, but it's a dark forest green. Is the color of it. I'm not filtering your comments. I must be TikTok doing it. I'm not doing anything. There's nothing on my side that's filtering the comments. So if TikTok's doing that, it's not. I mean, you can always go to YouTube or Twitch. You might have a better chance. Chocolate Forest, yes. So Chili, love it. Thanks so much. Oh, so Kitty, thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials, all my link tree, and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Again, we're going around and like that. Or any other ones have too much? That's probably fine. Okay, we're gonna start doing the rest of this. The rest of these, we're gonna get them on there. I don't think it's gonna get lighter enough. No. It'll taste good though. Listen, chat didn't want me to add any more food coloring. Chat didn't want me to add any more food coloring, so they're this color. I only... They'll taste good. They're very dark green. I went with green because that is just what my brand coloring is. Yeah. But yes, we got to go and get these all rolled out. A little more. It was a beautiful green before I added cocoa powder, and then it got really dark. It got really dark green after I added the cocoa powder. No problems. Again, if my stream ever gets cut out, you guys know I'm also on Twitch and YouTube. I don't know why TikTok's always like that, but job application. Welcome back, job application. Welcome back. There we go. Ah! Unironically, I could have gotten reported for being a VTuber. That does happen too. I mean, it's still actually it's a very pretty dark green, but it's just not the green I think people would be expecting. It's very dark. It'll be good though. It'll be good. Oh, so I'm gonna move some of these to a second tray. Yeah, gamer. I do love this setup. It's a lot of fun. This setup is a lot of fun. Again, we do still need to cut patterns into these little things. Green's a pretty color. Yeah. Give you a bonk. I mean, how would I give you a bonk? You're the one that gives me a bonk. And Ryan, thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of my magical friends. Do make sure to check out my socials, all my links here. Perhaps you're on my Discord. I mean, I would say I'm definitely a cat person. What do you think, guys? Yeah, I'm 100% more of a cat person, though. I love cats. The cats fit my... I like dogs. I do like dogs, but I don't want to have my own dog. I love going to parties. Like, whenever I'm at a party with a dog, I'm happy. But I don't want my own dog. Dogs are... Why is it that color? That's just the color we decided to go with. It's a very dark green. I use a ton of food coloring, but it ends up this color. Don't worry about it. We are going... So what we're going to do is we're going to cut some designs on there. And Jaira, welcome on in. Gio, welcome on in. Am I Mexican? I am not, but I did grow up in Long Beach, and I grew up having these, and this is my first time trying to make these. Everyone's gonna ask about the color, I'm sure. We're gonna cut some designs. For anyone here, has anyone here just made conchas? Do I have to like actually carve out like blank spots in the pattern? Or do I need to like... Can I just like cut it like you're scoring bread? Do I score it, or do I have to actually like carve out chunks? Like, how does that? Because I'm thinking I probably have to carve out chunks. I don't know. I'll probably carve out chunks. So let me get a knife, and we're gonna go work on that. I didn't mute anyone this stream. Brian, I didn't mute anyone this stream. Oh, so you talked about earlier, Brian? Oh no, my stream got bonks earlier. That was everyone. That wasn't. I didn't mute you the stream. Ash, welcome on in. Unless one of my mods did. And Taru, welcome on in. Unless one of my mods did. Okay, I'm gonna grab the other tray and a knife. Knife here. Got another little tray here. Just are these? Oh, these are not cooked yet. These are not cooked yet. These are raw. These are raw right now. Okay, so we're going to go like that. I guess. Should I guess like let me look at my thumbnail so I have references of what designs of these usually look like. Where's my... Like that. Let me get my thumbnail out so I know what it should look like. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where's my thumbnail? Where's my... Oh, here it is. Okay, like that. You like... I can barely see your profile picture of my setup, unfortunately, but I'm sure it's good. Sure, profile picture is good. Okay, so we're gonna go... I guess we do all sorts of patterns. We can go like... Go like a little... I'll do different patterns. I don't know. Like this one grabs it like that. I'm gonna do some patterns on these. Pawn. Hi, Dick Donut. Welcome on in. And I probably have like a cookie worth of this extra stuff drunk among us. I do not have that sort of skill. I do not have that sort of skill. We're going to go like... I think I'm doing a very simple pattern. With like, on this one, it's going to be... on this one, I think I'm just going to cut like that. Like that. I'm looking at what other ones. I'm not doing the full detailed one, but I'm going for a little bit of some sort of pattern. I am not Mexican, but I did grow up in the Long Beach area where I've had these a number of times when I was growing up. It's my first time trying to make them. I hope I do get the approval of my Mexican viewers from this. Now, if I was actually Mexican, I'm sure I'd be doing a better job with this. But here's one. There we go. Thank you so much for the follow. That was 2 follows. Unfav Annie. And who followed me? I don't know. Nickname. Thanks so much for the follow. And Eva. I currently live in someone asked me where I'm from. I've lived in the States. I currently am in Vegas, Nevada. I'm going to be moving to Japan. I asked chat what they wanted, and we ended up going with green because my colors are green. I think pink would have been cool, but my brand colors are green, so it kind of makes sense in that way. But you know, we're just gonna do different patterns on these. Yeah, but I'm moving. Yeah, government approval depending. I'll try. We'll see how it comes out. I'm not gonna say that, Jose. If chat ever tells me something, wants me to say stuff, it's always something sus. I'm not saying whatever trying to get me to say. I think I could make like a cookie out of like this extra dough. Oh, big brain mode. Who big brained me? We got Lucy. Takes so much to follow. Ow! Who's bullying? Yeah. We'll have to draw into the oven. But we have to carve these designs here. There we go. Ow! And I'll go. I'm doing like we do the same design as the other one. And I'll probably switch the designs up, but this is a very simple. Gosh, did I not cut all the way through the other side? There we go. That. Again, I know the actual ones have much more elegant designs. There's the filter. There's a filter one. There's explode. There's filter. There's random filter redeem. Here we go. Here's another one. I hope you guys are liking those so far. Thank you so much for the follow. That is that gay cheese puff? I think it is. Thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, gay Cheeto puff. Welcome on in. Here, look at my little. Where we are making these. Oh, so look how much of this extra dough we're getting off. We're getting off of these. Just, is it radioactive? No, it's green and chocolate. It's why it's so dark because there's cocoa powder in there. It's cocoa powder. I am not. You know what? You know what, my dude? Don't make a streamer try to say stuff. You're sus. And Dial, thanks so much for the follow. Here we go. We are basically right now we are carving the designs into there. Very basic designs because I don't have the best hand-eye coordination, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just doing very basic designs. There we go. I'm gonna have a whole cookie worth of this extra stuff. I hope they explode. A 97. How I don't know. We're talking about critical. And Vivian, welcome on in. So we're gonna go. Again, I'll do like 4 of each design. I think I'll do. So we'll do one more of this design, and I'll try to think of another design to do after this. Follow use case. Make if all in case you want to make a structure. Yeah, hell yeah. Like if you like cooking creators, I would not say I'm like a professional chef, but I'm like a home chef. So if you see me successfully making anything, that means you can do it as well. If I can do it, you can do it as well, chat. And thanks so much to follow. That is Tor. Whoever just followed on Twitch, thanks so much to follow. It's like Tor or something. Say something in the chat, and I'll thank you in the chat. Thanks so much to follow. You know, to Magical Friends. I just got YouTube if you like, if you want to avoid ads or just, you know, otherwise. I say Haley, welcome on in. Food. First time here. Ooh, wah, wah, wah. We are making some conchas here. Specifically, here's the tray. We're slowly carving the designs into them. They're very dark green, I know. That's just... No worries yet, Yuki. You're not required to do it or in any timely manner. Is this your own personal hobby? And thanks so much follow you, you're not one of my friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree, and perhaps consider join my Discord server. Also, just in case my live ever gets bonked again, I also stream these on YouTube and Twitch. By all means, you can stay on TikTok, but you know, if TikTok bonks me again like it did earlier, you know, obviously you want to keep watching me. I'm always on YouTube and Twitch. We also got a Discord server. I multi-stream YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, and watch whatever platform you so desire. It also helps if any platform ever like goes down, right? Like, you know how like YouTube is adding their stuff. If YouTube like, you know, poofs, we have Twitch. If Twitch poofs, we have YouTube. And, you know, you know, I do not put my eggs all in one basket. I do not put my... Hell yeah, make content for new people. Also, thanks so much follow. Max, you're now in a match. Also, I just realized I'm like way out center. Sorry, you guys couldn't see what I was doing on TikTok. I fixed that. I center it for TikTok now, so you guys should be able to see it. There's just a horizontal view on TikTok, though. Hell yeah, Concha's hiding rewrites. Oh no, I'm sorry for that, B. Well, hopefully this Concha will make things a little bit better. And thanks so much to hydrate. Who was it hydrate from? I don't know who hydrated, but I will hydrate. Yeah, here's my hydrate. Rosie, you're leaving for college today, but having to prove I'm independent. Good luck, Rosie! I'm technically going to school soon, but it's going to language school in Japan, so I'll be moving to Japan soon as technically a student. I'll be on a student visa. But, you know. There's another one. Not the best. And again, I don't have the best. We're going to go, and now, again, look how much of this extra, like, topping dough, this truffle topping we have. This is already one, honestly, we have a cookie, guys. We're going to make cookies. I'm glad, Brian. Guys, we're going to make cookies as well with extra dough. Sigma, hiding doodle. So this is one. This is one cookie. So we have, because we have to carve the designs, right? We have to carve the designs. I'm gonna go like, I'm trying something. This might be kind of hard to do, but I'm gonna try to do like a little spiral. And this one, I'm not actually going to... On this one, I'm not actually going to take off the dough here outside the excess. We have excess here. No, let's go redo that on there. I didn't like that design. I might have to figure out a second design here. How do I love guitars and things? Welcome on in. I might have to figure out a design here for this. I don't think a spiral. I don't think I have the skills to make a spiral work. And thanks so much to follow Poll something. Please let me sleep. I hope you get some sleep soon. And girl named Danger, welcome on in. I mute you because you're trying to get me to say sus things, Jose. Don't try to get streamers say sus things. I don't know whatever you're trying to get me to say. It's like a slur or something, but... Oh, you know what? I should make a Triforce. I'm gonna make Triforces. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna make a Triforce. We're gonna make a Triforce, guys. Okay. No, we leave that on. No, it's not enough dough. I need to make the triangle bigger. But I'm gonna do Triforce in this. We're gonna make the dough bigger though. Or heart. I'm notoriously really bad at making making heart shapes. I could try on one to other ones, but we're gonna do 4 Triforces. Okay. Oh, she like my design? I don't think so. There's I mean, yeah, no, it's fine. So we're gonna make this oops, yeah, we're gonna make this a much bigger like that. Oops. A much bigger triangle this time. This might be a little messy, but again, we're making 4 of these Triforces, so one of them will be better. Okay, 4 of each design is what we're doing. I'll show you what it looks like. There we go. Let me hold this up right now. So right now we have like a little triangle. There we go. And then for a Triforce, you go... Hey, Dai, you have a Concha design. I got a heart. Again, I've said, Brian, I'm really bad at making hearts. I'm really bad at making hearts. So Triforce should be like... Do I have to Google what Triforce looks like? The Triforce is... I need to... Gosh, do I need to Google what Triforce looks like? Oh, no, I have one over here, don't I? I have one over here. Do I have a Triforce like... I have a Triforce. I have a Triforce. Let me grab the Triforce. Hold on. I got... I made this, guys. I made this Triforce in Stripes class when I was like in high school. So here's my Triforce reference. I do have a Discord, Rosie. I do have a Discord. Do you need me to put? Do you need me to put? Yeah. Do you need me to put the Discord in? Please say. I know exactly what you're trying to get me to say, my dude. I'm sorry. You've lost your making me say things in chat privilege. So it'd be. So go like. There should be a point there. So, okay, I got this, So we're going to go like that. Hold on, guys. I can't see chat while I'm focusing on making this Triforce. Yeah, that's okay. Besides the fact it's kind of falling apart a little bit, but the other ones will be better. Here we go. Here's the Triforce. And the little up arrows. Welcome on in, person with the up arrows. Here's our first try. Do I know Shoto? I think I've seen that. He's a big streamer, right? Or no, if I'm you talking about. There's a big streamer named Shoto. We'll do this one. And K1RA, welcome on in. No, these are Conchas. These are Conchas. I swear. Because we're gonna go make another one of these. Okay. And that person's muted. No worries, Tiny. You know, these are so yeah, no worries. It does look. I know the green is not typical. I think pink would be a better color to go with. And Lily, thanks so much for the follow. You worried, Emmy? Why are you worried about Emmy? Why are you worried about? If I get bonked again for TikTok, you know, go. You cut the pattern out back first. That's not how to. You know, you could do it. You know, it's fine. You're probably right. I should cut the pattern out first, but that makes way too much. That makes more sense. But we're gonna do it this way. You can do it this way as well. We're making conchas. They're basically sweetbreads. Hi, doing, Kate? Welcome on in. And next time I make these, maybe I'll try to do it correctly where you do it the other way. Anyways, we're going to go like. Trying to see. I'm trying to picture where I'm going to put the triangle. So like that. There we go. We're going to get this off. Again, you could totally cut the pattern first. 100%. 100%. The recipe I was using was telling me to do it this way, though. Just FYI. The recipe I was following was telling me to do it this way. Yeah, welcome on in, Melly and B and Beetle. Why is that color? Is it because my brand color is green, so I figured it would make sense, right? My brand color is green, so we went with green. I mean, chat told me to go with it. It's the flavor is a chocolate one. It's there's cocoa powder in the the topping. There is another Triforce one. This one's better. This one's better. This one's better. I mean, maybe if I make these on, I'll definitely make some. I don't know how long from now, but someday I'll make these again. It'll probably be after I move to Japan. Cherry, welcome on in. People in Germany definitely can usually understand English. And Ariel, welcome on. Thanks so much for the follows, y'all, magical friends. Do make sure to check out my socials on my link tree. Perhaps you're joining my Discord. Dressy Goat and definitely not Tony. Welcome on in. Okay, we're gonna go like that. Oh, I need to center it for you guys. Like that, like that. Here we go. I'm actually surprised at how I did it backwards. I did it backwards. You know what? I'll have one of these like that. Isn't hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me make like a triangle here. We'll put like I'm attracting so much. Yeah, I'm glad it got accepted. Yeah, we'll have this one as like, this is just a triangle. This one's also like falling apart. So, oh, it's fine. Let's try it again. Again, I want to make at least 4 Triforces. How you doing, emo girl? Welcome on in. I pulled it. Yeah, that piece was falling apart, so it's whatever. We're gonna go like that, and trying to find a good like go like that, and we're gonna pull off excess here. This time we'll do this correctly. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll just do one as like a full inside triangle. And now we're going to go to a different design. We're going to a different design on these. Boo, welcome on in, La. And thanks so much for the follows. That's Domo and Bug and Emoji something. Thanks so much for follows, everyone. You guys are not magical friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree. And perhaps go join my Discord. We'll do another design. And Miss Black Cat, welcome on in. Boo. And Cookie and Vivi, thanks so much for the follows. Hello, chat, yes. I can say hello, chat. It's not going to turn bright green. It's going to be kind of like this one's going to be. I'm just going to, for this one, I'm going to work with what's going on here. Because like right now, it's already kind of cracking. So we're going to kind of work with that. We're just going to kind of work with that. Take some out on here as well. And now we got like a face. Kind of, sort of. We'll go like that. And it will go I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. That was kind of weird. Maybe pull that part off. Comment section. What? We're gonna get this one. This one is already almost a smiley face, so we're definitely gonna give it a little eyes. Give it a little eyes. Cut out some eyes for it. Never gonna work. I got this. I'll do my best. We're making conchas. I'll show you the tray here in a second. Oh, I still should show you guys my full design if you guys haven't seen it. I guess I'll no. Here. Conchas. It's a Mexican sweetbread. Got that. Yeah, it's kind of like a smiley face. No, it's a face. Hi, Ding June. And thanks so much to follow, Ivan. Here, let me show you the tray that we got so far. What's the green stuff? It's like this sugary streusel covering. It goes on top of them. There's a cocoa powder in there as well. What is that? It's Concha little topping covering. It's basically cocoa-y. It's chocolatey. We're making conchas though. We have 2 more of these we have to do. 2 more. I want to do for this one. I want to go like do lines on it, maybe. Like that. Like that. Hey, bonkin'! I'm trying my best, guys. Let me. Guys. There we go. And then we're gonna go like that. Thank you so much for the follow. I heard a follow there and day. That's food coloring. That's food coloring. You can't just use food coloring. Not necessarily this food coloring. Normally like pink or something, like pink or blue. It's very common. But go. Pink and blue would be a lot more common. You know, this looks like a much more normal one. Might have to grab out a tray just to make this work properly. Oh, thanks so much, Goob, for the follow. We have 1 more of these we have to make. And I'll do the same sort of line style I just did. And we have all of this extra streusel dough. We're going to make this into cookies, I think. Looks like Dyer. It's green! No. We're going to... It'll be good, I promise. It's just a crap ton of food coloring. So we're gonna do the same thing I did earlier with the little lines. In the previous one. And after we do this one, I think I have all of them designed. So we'll be able to throw them into the oven finally. Go like that. Get this green out. Got like that. Get this green out. Honestly, it's easier than I thought it would be. I bet you could. But I could do like themed ones, right? All right. So here's that. 2 squares. I mean, I can show you the ones we've now finished all the designs of them. Besides, look how much of the topping I have left. Whatever. Again, we'll make cookies out of this. There's been like 3 or 4 cookies out of just the toppings, which is hilarious. All right, so we got. Look at all those guys. There's a couple Triforces. This is Conchas. We're making some Conchas, the Mexican sweetbread. Why is it radioactive? Because my brand color is green. My brand color is green. So okay, let me grab another tray because we're gonna need 4 trays. Let me grab another tray. Hey, where's my other? here. Hold on. Ah, stop! Hold on. It's getting stuck. Help, step bro. I'm stuck. Oh gosh. Hold on. Got it. There. Put it there. Alright, I got it, guys. You know, topping is like crumbs. You can have it both ways. It's fine. So we're gonna go start placing on here. It depends. I've had ones that are pretty close to like this as well, but let's start putting them on. And Happy, welcome on in. Okay, we're gonna start placing these onto, like, I can probably get 3 on here safely. Probably get 2 on here. Maybe. And I should be able to get the rest of these onto this big one. Oh gosh, they split apart. Oh no. They split apart. It's a Concha. Yeah, they're Conchas. You'll see when they're baked. They're Conchas. I know they don't look. The color is not the traditional color. I understand that. Okay, we're gonna go like that. I think we're gonna have to wait until these get out to bake the cookie dough, because we'll bake this after they're out. But yeah, we'll come on and say Race and Cow and Yumi. Do you know? Yes, it's Mexican sweetbread. Yeah. These are Mexican sweetbreads. We're gonna go put these into. Oh, this one fell apart. We're gonna go put these into the oven. You're gonna put these in the oven. 1 second. Oh gosh, I need to move the tray. Here for those. Alright. And then we're gonna grab these and get them in there. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Hey. I need to put a timer on. What's the timer I need to put on? 1 second. I need to check how long does this bake for. It is 18-20 minutes. Okay. We do still have these guys, but we have to. I don't have a thing to cook this on until. Well, we're have to cook these. We'll throw them in after those come out. But yes, I've been bullied while I was AFK. Yeah, they're all coming out. I guess we can do a tiny bit of cleanup here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this here. Let's do a tiny bit of cleanup. We're gonna get rid of this. Rid of this. And we're gonna put this in boba as well. We're not gonna do the boba until the cookies are done, though. We're gonna get that. We're gonna get here. Best pastry. I am definitely not the best pastry chef ever. Not even close. Not even within VTuber. Salty could definitely make these better than I have. I'm not off top. Say Ray's not on top of my head. Are those maybe? I might have seen them. That's not the Day of the Dead one, is it, Sayrays? That's not the Day of the Dead one, is it? I do want to make the Day of the Dead bread. Yeah, I'll be doing. I'm blanking on I'm blanking on what to. Are we making cookies? No, we're making conchas. This is the topping that we'll make into. We'll be making cookies out of this once those are out of the oven in like 20 minutes. Once those are out of the oven in 20 minutes, I will be making cookies out of this. But this is just extra Streusel topping that we didn't use. These aren't matcha. I could make matcha cookies. These are not matcha. I know it's kind of color matcha but yeah, these are basically like sugar cookies, I guess. I put it. You're in my walls. No! And notification. Thanks so much to follow. Thanks so much to follow. And call sign. Hand reveal. Okay, so I will actually be doing like a full face reveal otherwise. Sometime after I move to Japan, call sign. And Alia, welcome on. Concha. Someone said with a K earlier. Someone said so Concha, which was I think, yeah. Yeah, we are doing conchas. Yeah. They're in the oven. They're in the oven right now, but Amia? I don't have my keyboard to easily give you guys nicknames right now. How do we pet you? So Jay, on YouTube and Twitch there are head pat commands. But on TikTok I only have the bonk and throw. Because I just don't have the ability to do more than Alia. You'll have to Alia, you'll have to remind me tomorrow because I don't have a keyboard to give you a nickname right now. Hand review. I mean, I've showed my hands on stream before. But again, I'm moving to Japan shortly after New Year's. And sometime after that, I will be doing like a full face reveal because I wanted to start doing some vlog content there. Yeah, so you'll look forward to that. Have you ever woken? I don't think so, Eva. Did you steal that for Volcano? It is very green. Naruto. It's all mixed together. Well, come on, Naruto. I would say right now most of our viewers are on TikTok, but I have all the chats mixed together, Naruto. And YouTube and Twitch has my actual commands. I'm chaotic. Welcome on in. Yippee indeed. It's a live stream, Naruto. If you want to, whatever platform you want to watch on. You know. Can see you later, Uwawawa. But yeah, a lot of my viewers are on TikTok, but you know, algorithm goes burr. And it's not always the case. Sometimes it's YouTube is the most, sometimes it's Twitch. Last week it was only YouTube and Twitch because I got bonked for like ever. YouTube and Twitch has commands. So exclamation point commands will show you the commands. All the commands are on YouTube and Twitch. TikTok only has like 2 commands. You see me on VR chat? Oh! Yes, I do VR chats. And I'll be doing a VR chat fishing stream next week, apart from birthday stuff. Oh, thanks so much for the heart me, CJ. No matter, yeah, I'm just me. I would say YouTube technically is my main platform, but, you know, use whatever platform you want. And I read all my chats are mixed together. I read everyone's, how you doing, Sil? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. So let me, like that. Thanks so much to Tiny. But yeah, TikTok only has bonk and throw, and so TikTok can also, if TikTok ever uses more than 200 coins, there's a big eat. Same thing if you super chat on YouTube or join membership on YouTube or subscribe, whatever, Twitch, yada. They'll do a big eat. I wish the old commands were. What do you mean old commands? Oh, you talking which ones, Naruto? Talk about like the old filter. Which one specifically? Because I do have most of them. Talking about like the big brain and stuff. I do have those still. Which can specifically are you missing? I don't think I've necessarily gotten rid of. Oh, I do have Googly. I mean, Headpaths and Googly are still on YouTube. Yes. I think so much to follow Glorious Gaming and Bald. Bald is still command. I still have Bald. Do I have any pastries? Does this count as a pastry? It's not cooked yet. Howdy, Glorious Gaming. Welcome on in. Oh, so you just followed me on Twitch as well. I think someone followed me on Twitch as well. We are currently cooking 13 minutes. It's going. That was good. Again, we'll throw these into this topping in the oven. I think so much for the oh gosh, what did you say your name? It was how to say you pronounce the name? It was I think it was like Alia. Do I have any favorite pastry? Oh, favorite. Oh, I don't know if I have a favorite. Alia. I think it was. And Cosmo. All pat. Yes, it had pats. We do like to have pats. Again, remind me tomorrow if you have a name, I have a hard time pronouncing it because like right now I don't have a Bluetooth keyboard, so it's kind of hard for me to like set your nicknames. No, Twitch has a ton of redeems. Twitch is the same ones. Twitch and YouTube have all the redeems. It's only TikTok that's limited. Because with TikTok, I would have to pay $20 a month to have more redeems than TikTok. So, anyways, so the pastries will be done in about 10 minutes if you guys want to hang around and chat until those are out and done. After we get those out, we'll put them on a cooling rack. I'll go throw these in, and then we're gonna go make we will go make ourselves some. Actually, I wonder how these would. I don't know. What's on YouTube? DaiShimaVT. DaiShimaVT in every platform. Thanks so much. Follow. I said IDAS. GWAS. Thanks so much for follow on Tiki Talks. You know, one of my friends. W Rex. I could again. Do remind me on a stream that's not today. I just ordered a Bluetooth keyboard. I can't really easily change your nickname right now. I can call you whatever, but. It's good, Naruto. It's good. It's a sweet bread. Lots of sugar. If you go to my link tree, you'll be able to find all my socials and whatnot as well. But we got our. Oh, you know what we should do? We should put our. Let me go put another TikTok up while we are waiting for the stuff to come out. Okay. Come on. There we go. We're gonna go. I'll put the chicken vindaloo one up. Or I could put the cottage. I'll put the chicken vindaloo one up. There you go. That I have to get rid of. TikTok's new rule of only having 5 hashtags is really annoying. Even though well, actually the main thing is it likes to add hashtags I don't want. It likes like, oh, TikTok, because I'm making it from within software. Like, no, please stop. Please stop. How you doing, Angie? Welcome on in. So we're gonna put this on. We're gonna upload. We're gonna start playlist. Food and cooking. Here, we're gonna post. When you small, I never got into My Little Pony myself. I do know a lot of people did. I never. It's never something I personally got into. Nothing against it though. I honestly didn't get into like cartoons and anime and stuff until like later on. When I was older, which I guess that explains why I never got into My Little Pony. I do know people liked it though. There we go. Put that on my story. Okay, now I do not need to touch my phone for the rest of the stream. Yippee! I wonder if it's maybe. There's no filling in it. There's no filling in this. Shea butter. I don't know if there's so many stuff I should watch. Shea butter. Hunter x Hunter is good. I wish he would finish it. What Eva chicken? What bro? What kind of video games? I've been playing. Oh, speaking of video games, I did actually pick up a new game. I don't play that much games, I'll be honest. But I picked up this new indie card game. It's called The Royal Wit. Does anyone here like Balatro? I think someone's subscribing on YouTube as well. Does anyone here Borgar? Does anyone here like Balatro? Because there's a new, it's almost like, think of it like an RPG, a card. It's a really fun, like, it's a card-based game, of course. I think it's closer to like an RPG. Like a bar, it's not as crazy as Balatro is, but it's a deck builder. It's really good. It's good. And Balatro is great. Again, the game I've been playing right now, I picked up yesterday. It's called The Royal Wit. I also played there's other people in there probably. Don't worry about it. probably people lurking and whatnot. It depends. Honestly, Naruto, it depends on... A lot of people do lurk my streams. We do get influxes, people on and off. But I wouldn't stress about it too much. But yes. We're just vibing. Have I played Watch Dogs? I never actually gone to Watch Dogs. I played mostly... I think Watch Dogs was on PC. I never got into Watch Dogs. No, I just didn't. Nothing particularly against it. We have I play like a lot of RPGs is generally what I like the original Dragon Age Origins, Baldur's Gate. I should play Baldur's Gate 3. I like RPGs. These days I normally just will pick up like a random indie game and play them because I like those little like $8 indie games you can pick up. You can support a developer. It's always fun. I do want to play the Oblivion remaster at some point. So I really liked Oblivion back in the day. Actually, let me check the time on that. I'm going to go check the time on the Conchas. 1 second. We have 7 minutes left on those Conchas. 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left. It's so funny. I'm a silly guy. I'm a silly guy. What do you mean, Eva? If it's not showing what you type, TikTok might be filtering it. It's not me though, Eva. TikTok might. There is a big brain. It's probably on cooldown, Naruto. It's probably on cooldown. If the command didn't work, it's almost guaranteed it's probably there's like a 10-minute cooldown on it. It was just used. Yeah, because people were overusing it. I had to put cooldowns. And Willie, I can see what your message is. If it's not showing what your message is in chat, you can go over to YouTube or Twitch. Less likely get filtered from, chat like that. What's the command for... I only have 2 commands on TikTok. On TikTok, there's bonk and throw. This is because I only can do 2 commands on TikTok. Don't blame me. Blame the software that's trying to charge money. Oh, speaking of TikTok though, have you guys seen that one? Okay, does anyone else have the same FYP on TikTok where there's this guy who started animate? Thanks so much to head pat. There's this guy who's started animating a Zelda, Zelda. He's animating with Zelda, and he's like low key popping off, and all like the people trying to get him to make lewds. Or them, sorry, I don't actually know their gender. They're trying to make them make lewds. It's been quite the adventure to watch because they seem like a pretty good animator. It's just funny to whenever you see it's not really drama, but someone popping off in really funny ways. It's always a trip. Also, Bestissos, takes so much to follow, and Willie Yo takes so much to follow as well. I guess we're also on YouTube and Twitch. Yada yada. It's not like Matt Pat. I have people do say sometimes that my voice, I'm somewhat similar to Matt Pat, not. Go to sleep roast. I don't know. I don't think that's on my FYP. I haven't seen the go to sleep roast scoping. There's a lot. TikTok's a lot. Like I see a lot. I doom scroll a lot. I don't see everything. Hey, Cuphead is. I couldn't get into Cuphead. I'm not a good enough gamer. Cuphead was too hard. I don't know. I like RPGs more than that. I don't know. Is that an actual... Oh, it is. Oh, thank you so much for the fire mug. And Chi-Chi versus the world. Cuphead is very relaxing. I made for you, Chi-Chi. I don't know. I could see myself in a different world getting into Cuphead. But... I don't know. I'm just not a good enough gamer, I guess. Meh. About 4 more minutes left on the Conchas. I should actually get the cooling rack out. Here we go. Get this cooling rack. Got the cooling rack here. We're gonna put them on. The funny thing is, even though we have to use multiple trays, one single cooling rack should be good because they're cooked. They can go closer together. Is that Fluro? Thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of Magical Friends on the Tiki Talks. I'm also over on YouTube and Twitch. If I ever get bunked again, I have a lot of friends that play Umamusume. I used to play a lot of gacha games, and honestly, gacha games do fit my lifestyle. I just kind of fell out of it, and I mostly just watch. I just don't play as much games as I used to. I've been just focusing on, like, I've been just doing so much in my life right now. I do so much. I'm working on moving. I have my content, trying to make my content better. I have to like make sure I like, you know, relax enough where I'm not burning myself out. And to me, gaming can sometimes take energy. So sometimes I don't want to put that energy into that when I can like just make sure I'm not burning myself out. And Kaito, thanks so much to follow. Do make sure to check out my socials on my link tree and perhaps consider joining my Discord. Yeah, like I'm doing a lot. I'm a very busy magical boy. Oh, speaking of magic, I want to show you guys this earlier. I forgot. We should do this before. We should do this before the food's done. I want to show you my whole design. I'm a little magical boyo. Got the boots. Got the boots. And another thing I was like showing off is I got my little magical boy wand. Like, so this is the wand you saw like the booba. Hiding Troy. Yes, I don't know if Spanish bread would be the right term for this, but you know. Yes, hiding Troy. Welcome on in, Arthur. We're about to pull it out of the oven. We'll be pulling it out of the oven very shortly. Oh, and then we have this. This is the streusel whatever topping. We have extras. I'll be throwing that into the oven. How long do I think? I don't think this has to cook. I bet this only needs to cook for like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. Like this is not going to be as thick as the Concha. This probably needs to cook for like 10 minutes instead of like the 18 minutes or 20 minutes, whatever. I bet this doesn't take as long to cook. Yeah, the watch long, nice. I hope you enjoyed it, Arthur. And Roblox groups, welcome on it. Oh my, speaking of Roblox, oh my, there's so much going in Roblox. I feel for anyone who is like Roblox or Roblox adjacent. Like, there's just so much crap going on there. Like, I'm glad I'm not a Roblox content creator. Like, also Zoe, Kex, welcome on in. I mean, it's like it's a sweet bread. This is a sweet bread. Oh, so you need size all the time. I always silly, am I not? Oh, big brain. I can see you, chat. I can see you, my big eyes. Yeah, like they basically like this is a huge. Roblox is just having L's after L's. Roblox is. It would not surprise me at this point if Roblox, even though Roblox has billions of viewers, there's billions of people use Roblox. It would not surprise me if they like shut down. Like Roblox is somehow picking the worst choice possible at every single move. Touch eye, not my eye. I thank you so much to follow Heart Dogs. You're now into Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on my link tree and perhaps join my Discord. The color is green. It's pretty. You pray for real. Honestly, I would love to see another company come out and be the new Roblox. Like VR chat, in a lot of ways, VR chat kind of is like Roblox. I know it's different. It's not. There's not as much games in VR chat, but they're very similar in a lot of ways. I would love to see another one come up and like, oh, it's done. It's done. Hold on, let me get it out. It's done. Oh. Nope. That. Where to go? Alright. Here's the first tray here, chat. I think they came out okay. Okay, we're gonna hot. Hot. Oh gosh, they do look good. Hold on. Hot. Hot. Oh, so there's like the Streusel. All right, let me go and grab the other ones. We got awesome sauce. Yeah, I think they came out. I think they came, especially for my like when I used to get these as a kid, they looked better than this. But for the first try, I think these came out okay. For first try, I think these came out okay. Okay, so they're still... No, it's not chicken. It's not chicken. Okay. I'm gonna find space on the rack. Okay. Another thing we're gonna do here. We're gonna very quickly, we're gonna grab this here. We're gonna make these into cookies. Hi, Kyra. Welcome on in. We're gonna make these into little cookies. Looks like moss. It's not matcha. It's actually not matcha. It's just, it's like chocolate more. Hello, so how doing, Tamer? Welcome on in. We're gonna make little cookies. Like 4 of them, maybe? Yeah, I'll do like 4. All right, we're gonna go throw this into the oven. This is the extra little Streusel topping. Here we go. Let's go try this out. It's not pesto, Kyra. So here is a little close up on this is some of the Streusel little. Oh, Meow and Bow, welcome on in, Meow and Bow. Hammer, welcome on in. Let's go and I guess we'll do one of these ones that fell apart. Y'all make all like 6. I made a loaf of brie. It's not brie. It's just these are conchas. You call me DaiShima. Shima, I guess would work. But here is one of them that fell apart. But like, yeah, let's go and. I would say this is not quite as good as the ones I remember as a kid. But it's really freaking good. It's really freaking good. You made the bread? Hell yeah, well so. It's pronounced cone, cone? For an accident, does it help me cone cause? I don't know. I'm trying my best, meowing bow. Chaz? You wrote as cause. He said Chaw. He said Chaws. Cone Chaws. Cone Cause. Cone Cause. You guys writing like that does not help me. Chaw. Someone says I don't. Chaw. Chaw. Concha? Concha? Do I have a cat? I used to have a cat growing up. I don't currently have a cat, but here we'll go. Oh. These are really good. I would say the grandma I used to get these from growing up, the grandma's ones are better. But these, I think, at least get like a C, at least. I think these have a passing grade. Orn? I don't know. I'm trying. I'm really bad about, like, I have dyslexia. It doesn't help. Yeah, no worries. Remind me tomorrow about your nickname. I'll have my keyboard. Yeah, they're baked now. Making so much in a rose. Yeah, this is the other half of that one that broke apart. I don't know how to read Spanish accent marks. Listen, I have a hard enough time just with English. Can I also, Lily, yeah, you can have a nickname. I will say I don't have an easy way to give nicknames right now because I don't have a Bluetooth keyboard. I have a new keyboard. I'll get here probably like an hour or two. So any stream going forward, I should be able to give you a nickname. Outside of VR chat streams. VR chat streams not really the best time. But most other streams like tomorrow or otherwise, I could definitely give you a nickname. I will say the nickname will only be what I call you. So like Lily, if you want me to call you, I don't know, whatever, but it won't show up on stream. I do cooking streams every week, every Friday typically. Oh, next week is gonna be on Saturday, my birthday. How you doing? Ad libs. Welcome on in. We made some conchas. Made some conchas, I think it was. Yeah, so I usually cook on Fridays. Next week is my birthday. Next Saturday's birthday, so I would make my own birthday cheesecake. So yeah, we have. These are really good. Conchas. Like a cone? Like ice cream cone? Yeah, so next week I'm gonna make my own birthday. We're gonna have a whole week-long celebration. There's gonna be raffles. Thanks so much for the follow. So Conchas. Okay. I don't know if I'll remember say it correctly next time, but So I don't actually have a car. So if someone in chat adlibs is saying they're gonna take my car and try, yeah. Oh no, take a car. Oh yeah, talk about the clip I put up. Yeah. I hate AI. Also, built a pond. Thanks so much for follow, Kimmy. Yeah, thank you so much, Kimmy. It's gonna be lots of just cool down, Maria. There's gonna be lots of fun ahead of us. I mean, I don't know how people will be able to sing for me. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know. But well, I'll be doing a whole week long celebrations. So next week I'll be working with some artists to have goals. I mean, is that an offer? I'm not yet, but I mean, is that an offer? Do you have the Mpreg potion? But anyways, Anzu Lurks, welcome on in, and Jack the Dripper, welcome on in. Yeah, I got accepted to move to Japan, so I will be moving to Japan, and I'll be using the birthday money to help for moving expenses, because you guys probably know how expensive it is to move to Japan. So like to move anywhere, I'm gonna have to basically most of my equipment I have, or like all new clothes. I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of equipment. I'd be spending a bunch of money when I move. So the birthday stuff is going to be. Oh, it's your partner. Welcome on in, Meowing Bow's partner. I hope you take so much to follow as well, Jack the Ripper. You know what Magical Friends do. Make sure to check out my other socials. I'm on YouTube and Twitch as well. I guess we could try to find a way for people to sing me happy birthday. I might go on a VC or something. For some people. But I don't know. I don't know how I want to handle it, because I have to be people. I don't know. Ah! Thank you so much for the corgi butt, or whatever that one is supposed to be. Thanks so much for the corgi. It's really appreciated. Again, I have vlog expenses coming up. It's really appreciated. Got. These are good though. Ow! What was that meowing? Leon the Kid. Holy shit! Thank you so much for the I would like to tell the non TikTok people that was 5,000 coins. Thank you so much for the Leon the Kitten is the name of that. So if you guys spend $2 or more, basically it yeets stuff at me. 99 still. Thanks so much for support. Thanks so much for all the support. I have a good. It's going to be really expensive to move, but I'll be able to make some vlog content for you guys. It'll be a lot of fun. Oh, so I'm gonna check the time on the cookies. Well, they're not cookies. They're not cookies per se, but you know. Yeah. Ow. Oh! I'm fooling! Honey, thank you so much for whatever that was. The rose bear. Burger. After the cookies are, well, not cookies, quote unquote cookies, I'm gonna make some boba and we're gonna keep chatting. I make some boba. Oh, these should cool down pretty well. Here, these are little chunks of just the pure topping. Oh, by the way, it's not a strong flavor. Not much. I don't have matcha, but it's not a strong flavor. But this stuff here actually kind of has a little bit of cocoa-y flavor. It's flour, sugar, vanilla, butter, a lot of butter, and there's cocoa powder. There's cocoa powder in there. They're kind of like flourless chocolate cookies. I'm not flour, so not flour. They're kind of like they're eggless chocolate cookies, not flour. So definitely flour in there. They're eggless chocolate cookies. Not flour, not flourless. There's definitely flour. they're like sugar cookies, I guess. I mean, yeah, you could choose nickname Lily. I can't really add it right now. Thanks so much for I'm new here. Mysterious or whatever your name is. Mysterious Lou, I think it is. I could put some cocoa powder into boba if you want, but that's kind of hard to do correctly. Oh, for me, I mean, you can call me if you want to make a nickname for me. I guess you could, Lily. I think I want to have. I'm gonna have one more of these. I want to have this one because it's kind of like broken. I'm gonna cook it. No. These next couple weeks, I have all of this to eat myself, and I have my cheesecake. I'm eating like a king. Lots of sweets. I'm really happy how this came out. Again, they're not perfect, but like, for a first attempt, I'm actually really happy. I'm really happy for a first attempt. And Ducky, Autumn, thanks so much for the follow. You're now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my socials on Linktree, and perhaps you're joining my Discord. Again, we're on YouTube and Twitch. Yada 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 yada. I don't know how to. I mean, you can Google. The thumbnail is pretty accurate. How it's supposed to. Actually, here. You want to know how it's supposed to look besides the color? Here, I can go and put. Here, you go. This is what they're supposed to kind of look like. Although, I guess, you know. This is what they're supposed to look like. I mean, it's not that different. Meh. Oh, so that's probably different. That's probably a different recipe. But so often you put different. They're very common, like pink or blue or otherwise. I'm mostly happy with how they came out. Like, how are you doing, dunce? Here, let me. Look at. I think they're. We got the little. You know. I think it came out okay. And Jess told me, looks like Bossy Rocks. I think some follow. Just told me you're now one of Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out all my other socials. I'll link to you. Perhaps you're Discord. Oh, the cookies are done. The things are done. They're done. Hold up. We're gonna go. That. These don't look that different yet, but we're gonna let these cool on. I'm gonna let these cool on the pan. But here, just little cookies of the topping. Yes, I should set up for the boba here, but oh, howdy, Holly. Oh, Holly, these are basically like sugary sweet. This is the type of bread that they think Americans bake all the time, right? There's so much sugar in these. But have a good rest, Holly. Have a good rest. They actually came out pretty good. Not as good if you get them from a grandma, but for the first time trying to make Conchas, I'm actually pretty happy. Hiding Ash and Decree of Rose. Welcome on in. So these here are basically sugar cookies. But that was the topping. The topping is kind of like a sugar cookie with like some cocoa powder in it. And I had some extra toppings, so I made them into 4 extra sugar cookies. And yeah, sugar cookies are good. I will admit. Oh, I could send you the recipe for these. I could definitely send you these. This is not a American recipe, but honestly, I think you would have fun making these, Holly. I'll send you the recipe. Decree of the Rose, or I mean, obviously in the description as well. But I'll send you the actual place I got it from. Decree of Rose. Thanks so much for following. You're on Magical Friends. I was on YouTube as well. Hey, but have a good night, Holly. I'll see you around. Keep doing your best. Oh, so if you see I'm moving to Japan, did you see the news about Japan, Holly? I think she's already gone. Oh, yes. We're gonna eat this one, and then we will. I did. Oh, hell yeah, Holly. Okay, cool. I was thinking if you saw that. I'm looking at me. Lots of stuff happening. I'll see you around, Holly. Go get some rest. So purple chest tire. Conchas are good. Yes. This is my first time. This is my first time to make conchas. Yes, they're green because my brand color is green. I'm actually fairly happy with how they came out. Hello, Magic Boy Dunce. Your Koi Creations. Well, how are you doing? I always call you Dunce because I assume that's your new name. But good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, these are these are chocolate flavored ones. These are chocolate flavored. The little Streusel topping is chocolate. Ah! These are chocolate ones. Which is why the topping is so dark. This is a cocoa powder. I'm silly dance. What's so dancing? There's so much sugar in this bread. It's an absurd amount of sugar and like milk. It's so much. We're gonna make some boba. What's the white thing? Oh, the little white thing next to me, that is my friend. It's my little mascot, Pooh. That little guy there, his name is Pooh. Named after Pooh or tea. His head is he's actually made out of tea. If you could hear, now I can see him a little better. His head is made out of a Dragon Ball. It's the type of compressed tea, a little ball of tea. His body is a Pooh or tea cake, and his lips are little tea knives. Right, so we're gonna finish this, and then we're gonna start making some boba. Thank you so much for the follow, Dr. Mishu. You know, one of my friends over there. We just got a YouTube as well, and you got a Discord and want to join Discord, but welcome on in. Now we go here. Well, like, I need to move these. I need to move these to like a plate or something. I don't know. We got a. Grab grabbing a plate. Nice. Yeah, he's a very good sidekick. And if we ever run out of tea, he's always our emergency tea. There we go. Again, guys, a nice final look at the little conchas here. There we go. Number Fido fan, you get to head out, no problem. And Lark, welcome on in. All right, so we're gonna move the stuff to the side. And we're gonna go and get some boba going. Oh, no. Let's move this and this. I also want to show these cookies. Actually, no, I should take a bite of one of these cookies. But these are the little cookies I made from. There we go. See if these are. I don't think these are solidified yet. All right, these will solidify more over time. I'll put these aside. Those need to cool. Why I forget? What? I'm not freaking out. All right, we're gonna go get our little. Alright, so we got our little induction cooktop here, and we are going to make some boba. Make some boba. Who should I? Are they in the chat? I mean, obviously, I assume you have I assume you have I assume you have them blocked. I don't see who we're talking about right now. If they say something, I could deal with them, but I definitely assume you have them blocked if they're someone bad. Okay, I'm gonna get my. Well, hopefully, if they're a bad bean, hopefully they got scared off. I don't play Roblox. No, I mean I played it like twice, but like. It sounds like that's weird, champ. If they cause problems here, I definitely will help you out. And Uptown Sage saying, "Hey Shiba, I don't chat much, but I always love your cooking streams. But I do Kung Fu tea. That's probably how I got recommended. Oh, welcome on. Oh, well, I guess welcome to unlurking here, Uptown Sage. Actually, I think I've seen you chat at least once before. YouTube doesn't give me chat logs like that, but I'm glad you enjoyed his streams. And oh my gosh, Uptown Sage, did you see the tea I got? Did you see the tea? Did you see the tea? Where is it? Not that. I think I have to put it on here. Hold on. I ordered a bunch. I have like a crap ton of tea I ordered. It's not this week, but like, where's the image? Where is it? Where's the image of my tea I ordered? Oh, here it is. Okay, 2 miniature. Now I am gonna make it smaller. 1 second, please hold while I shrink this down. So I ordered, from Liquid, of course, which is a US-based tea. If you go to my community tab or Blue Sky, you'll be able to see well, actually Blue Sky is probably best, or my Discord. But look at all this tea. Look at all this tea. Yeah, yeah, this is the Venture Pack from Liquid Forest, which is basically just, you know, he just picks based off what you tell him you like. Huh? Yeah. So that was $200 of tea. Sigma, welcome on in. What's up? Mertel, how? Thanks so much to follow Fang, and someone else follow me as well. Mertel, is that Mertel how? Sigma, thanks so much to follows. Do you like? I don't know who Mandal is. I know it is. Yeah, I'll be having, so not this upcoming play shoot, because I wait for the tea to settle. But next week I'll be having. Oh, manhwa. I think I've read like 1 or 2 manhwas. I would love to get into more. I need to read more. And see you later, meowing. And Willie, I guess meowing. If that bad person comes by, we'll definitely try to do something. Definitely do tell the mods if they're doing anything in my community to you, meowing about, and we'll definitely help you out. But I think they kind of I don't think they even followed me. But yeah, definitely help me if you do anything in my community. But yeah, I'm gonna go get the. I'm gonna go rinse the boba. Okay. So we're gonna have to like that. We're gonna have to go like that. Oh, sorry. Let me get rid of that picture of the tea. There we go. Go. And we're gonna go cameras. Okay. Like that. Okay. Now I need to go add some water. I should add the water first. Whatever. We're making some boba. A boba. Hi, Dexelity. Welcome on in. 1 second. Here. Let me go ahead and we're gonna turn this on. I need to here. I had to plug it in. Okay, it's now plugged in. So we can go here and turn that on. I need to go join Fisher. Welcome on in. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. So we made the these are the conchas I made. Conchas. Okay, I think the conchas came out great. We're making some boba. I need to go start the kettle for the tea. 1 second. Start the kettle for the tea. Okay. Okay. Why do you get the boba out? I think I have to grab more boba, right? Yeah. We get to open the fresh package of boba. Yeah, we get to open up a fresh package of boba. Once I find where to put it. We have our boba right here. So we're gonna, it's a brand new double pack of boba. There you go, get out of there. We don't use the whole pack, for a single serving. I essentially just use it until, you need to get more and buy more. And they come in these like 2 packs. This is boba that I like using, personally. There's better boba, I guarantee it. But that's just been what I've been using. I don't know what you said, Slenny. I don't know. I can't read that. I can't read. I think it's a Spanish. I love cooking. Yes, I do love cooking. Unfortunately, I'm going to be learning Japanese. I'm working on that. But yes, I do love cooking. I do love cooking. Cooking is fun. Let's go ahead and get our stuff for tea out. That and get the boba stuff out. Got our glass. That's I'm getting my boba stuff out. So we have it. Okay, I got the lid. There. Now we got everything with boba. See you later, Lily. We are making some boba right now. So we made the conchas earlier, and I can show them real quickly for you. And now we're making some boba, and we'll keep chatting. So here are the conchas. Here are the conchas we made earlier. I know they're not the best, but that actually came out pretty good for first try. I think it came out pretty good for first try. But now we're making some boba. Yes. Yeah. Looks good. I'm glad. I think it looks good. Honestly, I'm pretty happy how it came out. Let me get some tea for the grab. Just whatever tea here. Man, my teapot is really getting. My teapot has seen better. Like the mesh on the teapot is kind of like, oh, it's getting there. The thing is though, because I'm moving, I don't care that much. This teapot just needs to be thrown away. Probably like when I move, I'm not taking teapot with me. It needs to be replaced. It's not good. It's not. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to go and measure out some tea on a little scale here. No. Whoa. There we go. Should be able to get all tea I need from that. There we go. It's 4.5. There we go. Okay, there's all the tea we need. What are these green things? Which green things? I think it's the side of screen. That is my conchas. It's the concha I made. It's actually like a. It's a cocoa. It's just food coloring. It's not actually. It's like not naturally green. But often you're like blue or like red or blue, pink. Brave voices. Oh, thank you so much, Celine. I'm glad you like it. I like chungus. These are chocolate. These are chocolate conchas. These are chocolate. Yes. These are chocolate. I know it's Hershey's. You know, cocoa. Yeah, these are the topping. There is a chocolate concha. Also, Vale, Midnight, welcome on in. Also, Lily and Eric Heathcliff, I think it is. Thanks so much for the follows. You're now magical friends. Do make sure to check out my other socials as well. You know, all my links sure you got. We're on YouTube. We're on Twitch. Oh my gosh, the best type of grapes. The best type of grapes are probably Welcome back. What rule, little Tibby? What? Well, you're back. Yeah, welcome back. What's the rule, Tibby? Oh, so welcome on in person with a blank name. I can't see your name there. It's like Phil XCY. But some hot chocolate would be good with it as well. Where's baking boba? Alia. Again, yeah. I when I have my software guy nickname. Oh, here. Polo here. It's right here. Right here. Here. There you go, Pan Dulce. Can I eat it? Of course. I have a lot. Please take some. Best kind of grapes. So there's this type of grapes called the cotton candy grapes. If I remember correctly, they're really good. There's some really new breeds of grapes. They're so good. They're like super sweet. It's like cotton candy. I think cotton candy grapes is what it is. Like it's just what the breed of grapes is called. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get this boba here opened up. Again, this is the boba we're gonna be using. Tapioca pearls. Oh, please feel free to take them. I am one person. Okay, there we go. That's our boba in there. And we're going to. I think my kettle's probably done. Yes. Grab the kettle. Kettle is done. So we can start brewing our tea. Yeah, Aiken grapes. Yeah, what's your favorite type of grapes, chat? Because again, actually, here's the question: has anyone else here had the cotton candy grapes? They're a fairly new breed of grapes. I think outside of like whatever. What do you call it? Breed, whatever. I think they're from California. I know. They're so good. They're like from like 2020, I think, is when they first came into the market. Right, there we go. You feel like sour grapes? That's fair. Eat what you like. Yes, they're good. They're good. Again, if you've ever seen the cotton candy grapes being sold, I definitely recommend trying them. If you like sweets, they're very sweet. They're very sweet. They're like candy. There's a few other types of new grapes that are kind of like that as well. Times that's 4, 7, 9. Hi, Mad Adder. Welcome on in, Mad Adder. Here. Mad Adder, grab your concha. Grab your concha, Mad Adder. Grab it. They actually came out pretty good. I think these are probably... I think with some like practice, I can probably get these good enough to give these out as gifts. So for anyone who doesn't know, again, I moved to Japan, and these are one of the things that I thought would be a good gift for people. Imagine if I got like, okay, I probably not, I probably won't necessarily do them. I'll probably do like pink or something. But imagine if I do conchas and then I wrap them with like wax paper and hand them out to people. Like, just imagine you meet your neighbor and you're like, "Would you like some conchas?" Hello, neighbor. Why am I trying to let you know? And like, they're freaking good. Japan has a taste for sweet stuff. They'll like them. Hell yeah, moved. Like, no, like I've never. No, I mean, you can make conchas in any color. It's just food coloring. I will say, chat. Let me see if you guys can see it. Hold on a second. Is it? I use about. Let me see if I can get this. It might be hard to see just because it's Steam. It might be hard to see. It's like you can kind of see it. I think the Steam is really giving it issues. But I use about half of this. I've used like I'd say like half to 2/3 of it. Of this dye bottle, the food dye. I use a lot of food coloring. Thanks so much to follow Yunjin. You're now in Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out my socials on my link tree. Perhaps you join my Discord. Yada yada yada. But you're now in Magical Friends. And thanks so much for the I'm new here. Or no, that's not that. I thanks so much to Rose. Yeah, I'm sure, Big Chungus, that your Mexican grandma, whatever, do you get your conchas from, are better than mine. But this is my first. I have Discord. Yeah. Here, I can. Here, I'll put it in TikTok chat. Or wait, who's asking it? I'll put it in TikTok chat for you. Hold on, go. That. I had to walk over to my keyboard. I had to walk over to my keyboard for that. But there's a link in there. You can also get in my link tree, but it's right there. I am also going to be again. I'm also going to be trying to make the Day of the Dead bread as well. If anyone knows, I blank on the name of the Day of the Dead bread again, but we're magical friends. I mean, you mean parasocially? Oh gosh. Honestly, I have a really good community. Oh, so I would like to reiterate what I said earlier about next week's plans. It's going to be a whole like week-long birthday, because the next week's my birthday, and I am going to be I'm gonna be doing like a donathon, to raise funds. Oh, thanks so much for Luna. I'm gonna do a donathon to raise funds for the move, and I will be having art raffles. So like, let's say we get to like $50, whatever it is, we'll raffle art. I'm gonna be paying one of my artist friends who really need some money, give them some money, and then they'll get to raffle out some art. How much are gonna eat of the conchas? I live alone. Not Honda. Not Hoda. Thanks so much for follow. Also, where someone says Dias de los Muertos bread. I think that's what it is. I think that's the one. I think that's Dias de los Muertos. I think it's the right bread. It's the bread you eat during November in Mexico. It looks pretty easy to make, but Honda. Hey, listen, I have dyslexia. I'm sorry. My dyslexia goes brrr. But we'll call it Hoda. Or not Hoda. Here, Hoda. Here, not Hoda. You can have one of my concha. I made these. Now we're having boba. Oh yeah, I mean, baking is a lot of work. Like, baking's a lot of work. It really is. My thing is, I believe Dora-Stray Kid fan. welcome on in. Yeah, welcome on to Discord as well. But yeah, my thing is, I feel like a really good way to get my neighbors and the people around me in Japan to like me is just to give them food. It will be hard to. I will need to. Baking bread in Japan is hard, so I will have to buy like a bread oven because they don't have. They do not have. I have a Discord. Yeah. Here, I'll put the Discord link in chat again. You guys, hold on. There it is. Well, I mean, it's in Japan. It's gonna be hard to bake bread because like I'll have to like buy a standalone oven. So I'll have to figure out what to do for that because Japan doesn't really do ovens, right? Japan just doesn't. But it's fine. It's fine. It's really fine, I swear. But now we have to wait another 6 minutes on the boba here to cool down. But yeah. We'll get there. My brain going burr. I am tired. I'm so tired right now. But I am ready to drink some boba. And I'll have to clean up. Oh, by the way, guys, tomorrow we're playing Jackbox with the community. But Saturday streams are earlier. We're not ending yet, guys. We have to drink the boba. We have to drink the boba and chat for a bit. But yeah. Tomorrow I'll be playing Jackbox Murder Trivia Party. Oh, finally that damn fan turned off. Oh my goodness gracious. But silence. Finally. So we have to let this sit in the hot water until like 16 probably on the clock. It's another like 5 minutes. Induction cooktoffs are pretty loud, I swear. I like them. I actually like them, but yeah. But yeah, I want to try all sorts of stuff. Like there's so much foods in the world I want to try. Like Japan has lots of local foods I would love to try. And at some point, welcome back, Erica Heathcliff. Welcome back. Or Erkling Heathcliff. Erkling, of course. Why am I brain going burr? But anyways, yeah, my brain. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be Jackbox Murder Trivia Party. Sunday Sunday I'll be with Politichu. Does anyone here know who Politichu is? Do I have any Politichu fans in chat right now? She's a little, she's Canadian, just like Canadian politics. Good little bean. Pokemon little twist to it. But yeah, so I'll be doing the collab with. So basically, I'll be doing T on Sunday, and then Politichu will just kind of be in VC. Yeah, it's good. My brain, it goes burr. I want the food. It's fine. There's so much work to do. I always have so much going on. I know it's kind of funny. I used to be the type of person that had nothing going on. Like, because I used to be like self-employed and worked by myself, and I would have nothing going on. But like, especially in the last year or so, I feel like there's this limit. There's not enough time to do everything I want to do. I have to balance like what I have energy for, what I have time for, and yeah, they're tapioca pearls. Yeah, here, we made bobas. Just the pre-made ones. Just the pre-made ones. How long am I streaming? I'm talking about like today or total. Today or total. Because I started doing VTubing February 2021. See you later. It was I can't remember how I say your name. It was like when I see you again, Ilia, whatever it was. You can tell me again. I'll get the nickname set for you. Oh my gosh. Alia. See you later, Alia. Next stream, I will have a keyboard, and actually, next stream I'll be at my desktop, so I'll definitely be able to get it for you. But regardless, there's probably a Bluetooth keyboard literally sitting on my doorstep right now. I almost guarantee it. There's a Bluetooth keyboard sitting on my doorstep right now. But I will deal with that, after I hit end stream. But potato. No, that's not potato. That's not potato. Hold on. This is a potato. This is a potato. There's like 20 pounds of potatoes. How much is in here? 10 pounds. Yeah, I think it's 20 pounds of potatoes. These are potatoes. Potato. I do also have bananas. Yo, I am not a therapist. Hey, thanks so much for the money, Gunna. VTubers are not therapists, content creators not therapists. I perhaps my good vibes help you out a little bit, but do remember that we're not therapists. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead. I provide a good environment for everyone, but I do not have the skills or the pay grade to be a therapist. That's not what a content creator is. Alright, so we have that. Gonna be Boba's out. Do I do weddings? I've only ever been to one wedding, I think. I went to my brother's wedding, and it was really boring. Unironically, I could see myself someday doing a wedding event, but not right now. Anyways, get rid of this. Okay, we're gonna dump out. We're gonna dump out this hot liquid. I'm going to grab. Oh gosh, why am I doing it this way? I have regrets, so much regrets. All right, so we're gonna grab the induction cooktop. Oh boy. All right, there we go. Okay, we got that. Now we're gonna turn it off. So here is our. We're gonna go ahead and pour into tea. This is some ripe pu'er tea. You can see the tapioca pearls disappeared. There we go. And now we're going to add some honey. Did I open this yet? Oh, I haven't opened this honey yet. I'm glad you like the music. I commissioned this off of Skeb. I mean, it's based off like Animal Crossing, obviously, but like it's basically Animal Crossing, but my own version, so I don't get copyright issues. I welcome on back, Judd, or something. I don't know. Here we go. Anyways, we're gonna put some honey into there. We're gonna go close that. I'm gonna get some milk. Chat, watch like magic, and the tapioca pearls are gonna reappear. There we go. Ooh, they're back. Okay. Got that. Yep, it was some ripe pu'er tea. Ripe pu'er is very dark, but now we got our tea here. And tapioca pearls are back after adding the milk. Yummers. Honestly, I really like ripe pu'er for boba. It's a very strong tea, And you can brew it strong, and it keeps its flavor. You add a little bit of milk to it, add a little bit of honey. It's my favorite. But yeah, it did, you know. So ripe pure tea gets like pitch black when you brew it. Like, best wedding, Matter said best wedding ever had to a friend was Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts themed sounds like a badass wedding. Like, I love when people are not afraid to be nerdy. Welcome back, Brindley. Would you like a Concha? Would you like a Concha, Brindley? Saffron tea, it would be tea made with saffron, I suppose. I mean, saffron leaf is... Saffron tea would not be Camellia sinensis, but it means it would be an herbal tea of some sort. And really expensive. I ain't no bark, we have balls on mouth. They're very derpy looking, but like, I don't have the best finesse on mix up nice. See you later, Hoda. Until next time. And Kai H, welcome on in. Here you go, Kai H. Have one of the Conchas. Or you can judge them. You can judge my Conchas. I'm actually pretty happy how they came out. But... oh, gosh. Saffron tisson would be... Yeah, you have to cut it. Saffron tisson would be so expensive. Like, it might taste good. Who knows? The boba is a very earthy and creamy taste. The best way to describe it, because so I use ripe pure. It's a very like earthy, woody taste, and then add some milk and add some honey. It's good. It's good. Yeah. Welcome back, Jack the Dripper. By the way, what, Kai H? Got home. Understandable. Make sure you get some rest soon. I'll get rest once I, clean up here. I'll get rest once I clean up here. You like my cookies? Oh, thank you so much. This is a sweet bread. It's a Mexican sweet bread. Thank you so much for the follow, TNS Arena. You're now in Magical Friends. Do make sure to check out my other shows, all my other shows, all my links, and perhaps you can join my Discord. We're also on YouTube, we're on Twitch, whatever. Do I play Minecraft? I've played Minecraft in the past. Call you Rena? Sure. I don't have my keyboard to give you a nickname right now, but I will try to remember that. Gross KK, welcome on in. Man, this tablecloth is like, it needs to be cleaned so bad now after the stream. Thanks for the head pats. Like, this is like a stream that really shows, I call you Ren, yeah. This stream is definitely one of the ones that shows like, oh yeah, I definitely need tablecloth. Because like, imagine all like the green stains being on like the raw countertop. It's so much easier to throw this tablecloth into the wash than it would be to like clean the table necessarily. I guess it depends on what sort of stuff, but like at worst, if the tablecloth got stained, I can buy a new one for like $8. Whereas the table got stained, That's why I use tablecloth for streams. It helps a lot for a cleanup. Also helps for like camera-wise, like it's okay, Kai H. I hope the stream helps a little bit. I don't know, Erkling Keithcliff. The algorithms sometimes just don't go burr hard enough. But hey, you found me now. I hope you enjoy your time here. Again, I have lots of fun stuff planned. After I move to Japan, I'll be starting doing lots of vlogs. I will continue to stream when I'm in Japan. I'll have to figure out a setup for it there. But I'll have plenty of time to stream. It's more like, I'll figure it out. Don't you worry. I made pizza on stream before. I'm not the best at making pizza, but I made pizza on stream. I don't know if I'll make another pizza before I move. But I could definitely see myself buying like a pizza oven and using that for some streams. I don't know. Like in Japan, it's gonna be really hard to find a good way to bake stuff because they don't really have ovens. I've done lasagna as well. Lasagna is great. I mean, I could theoretically make pizza before I move. It's not impossible. Pizzas are good. It's like I have until New Year. Until like mid-December. I'm gonna be moving to my parents' place for like 2 weeks, mid-December, and then I moved to Japan shortly after New Year's. Excuse me. So like, I have until mid-December to make pizza. Honestly, I might cycle around to pizza by then again. Do I like sports? I don't really watch sports. I never really gone to sports myself. I definitely guess it. I will say I'm definitely going to be doing like carnitas on stream at some point. But you love food gaming and farts. What made me start streaming? I wanted to get into content creation. And it was just the right time for me to like just give it a go. And I guess haven't given up yet. It's fun. It's fun. Also, for anyone who's just joining, I guess I could put this here. I'll put that there. That is the those are the conchas. I love art. Honestly, art is a huge part. Artists are a huge part of my community. Next week is my birthday week. I've been doing like a week-long like donathon kind of thing. And for part of the goals, I will be giving out art. Basically, I'll be commissioning my friends, and a random person will get a piece of art from them, essentially. See, artists are a huge part of my community. I have done some art streams. I'll probably do one in a couple weeks or something. I'm not the best artist, as you could probably guess from my handmanship. I don't have the best hand-eye coordination for art, but I like art. I haven't played with Legos a long time, though. And Nilmas, welcome on in. I'm doing fantastic. We made some conchas here. And right now we're just drinking some boba. We're drinking some bobas. Some bobas. I have not heard about that, Ray. That's unfortunate if there's more crap. There's too much. Can the world give us a break? Can the world give us a break, Ray? I have not heard about that. No. Like, can the world just be good for one day? Oh, so hi, doing Chance. Welcome on in. We got our conchas right here. Went to cooking class this week. Hell yeah! What do you make in your cooking class? As I never had a chance to do. Yeah, I never had the chance to like do cooking in school. I didn't really learn how to cook until I left. I hope so. Whatever happened there, Ray, I hope that they get to the bottom of it so it stops happening. Like, oh boy, like, what's all femboys are great. I mean, I am a femboy. Of course, I'm gonna say I would like fem like I am a femboy. What do you expect here? Here. I'm literally. I got my little dress here. What do you want? Got my little heart boots. Got my little magical boy wand. Yeah, I have a femboy channel on my Discord, by the way. So, does that tell you what you want to know? Yeah, I hope they figure out whatever. Because I have not really heard about that particular. Does this not shock me, Ray? Unfortunately, it does not shock me. But it's unfortunate. I hope that and like whoever was doing it gets caught and whatnot. And see you later, Chance. Until next time. You're like, Wanda, thanks so much. My wand is a wooden cooking spoon because I'm cooking and tea. I can see you, Kai H. Hey, yo. Glorious. Hey, yo. I'm enjoying my tea. We will be going, we'll be wrapping up here in a little bit. How are you enjoying grapes? Hell yeah. Once I finish this, finish my boba here, we will be wrapping up. Do stay for the raids. I will be finding places to raid on Twitch and YouTube, which I guess is supposed to get to grab now. Everyone on YouTube, if you haven't already smashed the like button, please do that. I'll go find someone on Twitch real quick. And if you guys are like on TikTok, you haven't got to buy platforms yet, feel free to do that. Let me see who is doing stuff though. Let me see if there's any smaller beans going. It would make sense. There is that. Seeing where I can send you guys over. I could check the food. Let me check the food and drink category. Let me check the food and drink category for that. YouTube, I'll be able to find someone, but they're making some double malt cakes. Yeah, we can go. We can do that. I think we might go into this person who's making. This person's making some butterscotch cookie. Ooh. We can do. When you guys want double chocolate malted cookie, I'll go to Undertale cookies. Let's just go that. We'll go that. Hopefully they're not a terrible person. Oh my god. Oh, they're on Blue Sky. Perfect. Most likely not a bad person. Or less likely to be a bad person. Perfect. Let me find someone on YouTube. Oh, no worries. We're wrapping up here. Again, tomorrow we'll be doing some. Tomorrow we'll be doing whatchamacallit, Jackbox TKO. Oh, not TKO. It's not TKO. Jackbox Murder Trivia Party 2. Not TKO today. There's Prim, Prez. No, there's Twig. We'll go to Twig. So we can go to Twig. Oh, I have no idea what Twig is doing, but anyways, I'm gonna go just drink the rest of this. We drink the rest of this, and I have some place to send you guys. How are you doing, Angel Bunny? These are Conchas. These are Conchas, Angel Bunny. Sorry, I missed your message. These are Conchas. It's basically a Mexican sweetbread. Yeah, I'll be going to a food coma after this. I love Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is probably my favorite soda. I don't drink it that much, but Dr. Pepper is my favorite soda. Oh, it's not a wine. I think technically the acid is a wine glass, but I usually say it's tea. Yeah. Conchas this is my first time ever trying to make conchas, and I'm actually really happy how it came out. Okie dokie, guys. Let me see if that keyboard works. 2 seconds. Now, this keyboard is technically sort of partially working. It might work enough to get this raid going. Anyways, do save for the raids, guys. Do save for the raids. It'll be magical. Concha's raid. Could be good. Yeah, magical Concha's raid. Could be the raid message. Okay. We're gonna go /raid. Okay, cool. The keyboard's working well enough to do this. Magic Concha's raid. Thanks so much, Kyra, for doing the. Oh no, that's Matt. Thanks so much, Matt Adder, for doing the raid message. I will see you guys tomorrow. Magical Concha's raid. I think Twitch is going to a person who's making some. It's like Undertale cookies or something, but it's Undertale butterscotch, I believe it was. And YouTube is going over to Twig doing. I have no idea what Twig is doing. See you later. Max, you got a new iPhone. No worries on Angel Bunny. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'm going to go ahead and end TikTok. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Smash the like button. Follow. All that stuff. Got that. I'm still surprised that like I got banned on Twitch. Sorry, I got banned on TikTok and then they got unbanned again.